Bro, you running a dress? Am I running a dress? I've worn a dress in my life like probably 5 times. I'm gonna be honest. I've done it probably 5 times in my whole life. I'm trying to think, have I ever worn a dress more than that? Let me think. That's a lot of times. Not really though. Like, it's not that many times. Let's see. So,
Stream forth the gleam of old.
I'm trying to think. Like, so, like I've done some girl shit before. Like, the reason why, like, is like, I'm gonna be real, guys. I'm gonna be 100% real. Are y'all ready for this? Never in one moment, in 1 second of my life, have I ever questioned my sexuality to even a slight degree. Not even in a percentage of 1. It's never happened. So, whenever I hear, you know, people think that they're gonna put a dress on themselves and then just all of a sudden now they're gay, like, I don't think that's the way it works, bro. Like, I feel like if you put a dress on you, and then you say, "Damn, bro, now I'm gay," maybe you was already gay and you just didn't know it. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I think. Yeah, you just didn't know it. You didn't want to think about it. And so, you know, like, you're in your feelings about that shit. And so, yeah. You just haven't tried the right dress? Well, I don't know. I mean, that's just what I think. Kurt Cobain wore a dress just means you're a chill person? I mean, it's not even a chill person. Like, there's one time there was like this one hot girl. She was in my sign language class. And, like, what the fuck is this? You picked up a cassette? What the fuck? A scam? What the fuck, bro? Like, who is this guy? Bro, look at that guy. Yeah, that guy's a fucking Giga Chat, I know. Like, what happened? More you delay? Okay, yeah, whatever, bro. For sure. Yeah, I'll do that in a bit. But yeah, no, there was this girl in my sign language class. She said she wanted to paint my nails. And, I was like 15 at the time, right? And I was like, this girl's hot, I'm gonna let her do it. And so, that was one time. Like, that was like, and I remember I went to my dad's house right after, because it was at like a city fair, and I saw her. And, then my dad goes, "Why you do it?" Because, like, you know, it's like I'm 15, right? So it's not like he knows what I'm all about. And so he's like, "So what's going on with the nails?" And I'm like, "Well, this girl wanted to paint my nails." He's like, "Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, no, that's smart." And he never even thought about it. Yeah, he's like, "Yeah, of course you did that. That's smart." He bought it immediately? Well, yeah. Yeah, I've had a number of experiences like that. What'd you decide to get on? Yeah, I did. I got on late, but I got on. How do I get hair as good as yours? You typed that twice. I ignored it the first 2 times because it's stupid. I don't want to read it again. Shut the fuck up. You sound kind of tired? No, I'm not tired. I'm fine. Like, yeah, I'm totally fine. I'm good. Thanks for showing off Soul Mask earlier. The game's so much fun. Just too much info. Yeah, there's a lot of info in that game. I feel like they should... Like, I hope that... It was so weird. Like, it was so weird to me that, like, what they asked me to do. They were like, "We want you to play this game off stream." I was like, "What? What? So you want me to play the game? So you want to pay me to play the game, but then it's just me playing the game?" And I was just like, "Wait, are they serious? Like, did I just... I feel like I just made a lot of money. Like, that was easy, bro. Like, what the fuck?" And so it's kind of weird. No, I don't think it really is. I think that what they want, like, this is kind of like what the, like, you know, I try to think like they think, right? And so, I think in their mind, like, what they're thinking is, like, they want me to learn how to play the game. That way, I can show my viewers, like, the end game and not just, like, you know, the entry-level experience, right? So, like, it kind of makes sense. Get out of here, loser. Watch your streams? Yeah. That's smart. Yeah, exactly. Alright, I gotta do this one. Yeah, I'll do this one real quick. I'll do this, maybe a couple other things. I'm gonna start the story. What's this bullshit? I forgot even what this was. Fire button. I don't know what the fuck that is. I'm not gonna read anything. Okay. So it's like... Okay. Damn, this shit's easy. You tell, bro, like, how do people mess this up? I actually wonder, like, where are the people that, like, struggle on these games? Is this a new event? Yeah. Wonder if contract is for X amount of hours live. Like, personally, it's the way I'd prefer to do it. I mean, so I'm fine with that. Is that hard for some people? It's stage 1, to be fair. Like, we'll see what happens in stage, like, 7 or 8 or 10. Just finish the story? Yeah. You gonna pull your wife? I was actually gonna, I was gonna make the title of the stream "Gambling for My Lesbian Wife," but I was like, ah, it's fine. It's like, do I really need to do that? You clicked reshoot? Oh, I did. You're right. Good call. Do you have Sparkle yet? No. Oops. I guess I'm just a fucking idiot. This one's easier than the other one. Easiest game of my life. Touchdowns, farming, Robin, drama good. I don't see how, like... It's crazy to me to think about, like, what kind of a person does that. Like, because I feel like he's doing them a favor. Because, like, if you're getting upset about that, you deserve to get upset in real life, and, like, you deserve to live in misery. So it's like, really, whenever he does that, he's doing the right thing. Like, he's doing what nobody else would be willing to do. Are we doing more P.O. Box unboxing? Yeah, I'll do one other one. I just haven't done it yet. A strong person doesn't beat on weaklings. Well, he's not beating on them, right? He's just trying to, like, bring them to Jesus, you know? Like, that's not really beating on them. He's just trying to help them out. It's like a, what do you call it? Not insurrection, exorcism, you know? I feel like that's pretty normal. Ooh. I didn't know if I'd run through him. I guess not. Well, this one's actually kind of hard. Did I make it? I did. Of course I did. Next. Do you think WoW will ever be good again? Will WoW ever be good again? It's never gonna be like the way it was. Like, I'm gonna be real, like, that's, like, it's never, oh yeah, that's right, y'all can't see this shit. Like, it's never gonna be like, how it was in, like, the year 2000 and X, right? Like, 200, X, right? It's never gonna be what that is, or what that was. Now, does that mean that the game will always be bad? Or will never be good or fun? No, I mean, like, there's a lot of people that, like, I mean, there's no reason to think that. I feel like I don't even want to hit them with that. Disney's woke. I mean, who gives a fuck about Disney, right? All I'm saying is, like, nice. Did I get it? I did. That went way better than the other one. WoW could be good again if they do WoW 2. This is what's the problem is, bro. Like, flip one. Oh yeah, hold this right. Yeah. Okay, so I can't do that. Like, I kind of can, but like not really. Oh. Damn, get out of my life, bitch. I tried. I just spammed. Oh, man. I'm too jittery. Yeah. Hold space. No, I'm trying to do it to where like that. You see how I did that? Because I think you can do it like that. Because this is a finicky mechanic that's probably not well designed, so that's why I did it that way. You hold the button and release. Yeah. Like this. Like, that was perfect, right? That was what I was trying to do. But, like, it's just, like, you have to have, like, pixel perfect timing. That's why I fucked up. WoW's been cannibalized by other games, not just by social media. Well, here's the problem, right? Is that the reason why people aren't playing WoW right now is because, or a lot of people aren't playing WoW. I don't think I can do that. I don't think I can do that. Yeah, that's what I should do. I should hold it. So yeah, I think the reason why is because people are kind of tired of the same... Like, I feel like WoW is too formulaic to be interesting. Like, that's kind of like my... That's my opinion on it. Is like, I just don't see, like, how can I get motivated to get excited about the game when it's the exact same thing every season? Like, you do Mythic Plus 1 through 10... you know, do 20s, I guess. You do Heroic Raid, you get your box out of the box area. Just restart it. I'm gonna try and do it differently. I haven't been doing anything since Raids and Mythic Plus since forever. Mythic Plus wasn't even that big of a change. Well, regardless, well, I'm gonna do it one more time. Then if I can't get it, I'm just gonna skip it. So yeah, it became a seasonal game. Yeah, it became a seasonal game, and like, I don't want WoW to be a seasonal game. See, I knew I could do it. I just made a mistake the second time. Alright. I tried, bro. I tried. I almost had it. It's bad timing. I just started spamming rather than being calculated. I'm so bad at that. Gotcha, bitch. Mythic Plus is on edge. You're on edge the whole key, yeah. It's like, that's the reason why it's stressful. It's like, whenever you play Mythic Plus, like, you're just always on. Where it's like, in Legion, like, there was, like, so much, like, dumb fuck downtime, man. There was tons. So it's like, when I think about that, it's like, the game was, it was definitely easier, but it was, like, more fun. Like, I don't really, you know, it's like kind of what I said about, got it. Like, about, like, raiding difficulty. Like, I don't care if the raid's hard or not. I mean, like, if I want to do something that's hard, I play this game, you know? I mean, this is where the real champions are. Nice, I made it. I have to watch out. Yeah, so it's like, why do I want to go and do something that's, like, stressful and annoying if I can just skip it completely and just play whatever the fuck I want to play, right? And so, like, because I don't think WoW is, like, really hard either. It's not like it's a hard game. Like, I mean, unless you're doing, like, PvP or, like, really high-end Mythic Plus, like, it's... And also, even, like, those things, like, they're hard, but it's really important to keep in mind that, like, the people that are doing them with, like, the assistance of, like, dozens of add-ons and tools and resources that, like, artificially make the way that they play the game a lot easier. I almost fucked up. Uh-oh, here we go. Got him. It's not even fun anymore because of add-ons. You think games would be able to recapture the magic of WoW? Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't they be able to? Yeah. Yeah, I need to do that one. Yeah, absolutely. Helldivers did. I mean, I think that Lost Ark did for the first month. So, like, the problem really is,
Stream 4.
What the fuck? Honks' Hornet raging you? Wait, what the fuck? Why are you driving away all my fans like that? So you can't see in a Dream Jolt troop. What the fuck? Damn, bro, I didn't even mean to do that. Okay. I'll do one of the little simulated universe things. And then, we'll go ahead and we'll start the story. Has there ever been a time that you let your subscription expire? Yeah, one time I did, but it wasn't like, there was not like, I wasn't in like a position where it was like, oh, I hate the game now. Like, I just simply wasn't paying attention and it just got, it got swapped. So yeah. Do I want to do this? Yeah, I'll do this one again. Okay. What's the appeal with the Cyberpunk Hentai Gacha? It's a good story, and I think it's a relaxing game. Like, for me, I play the game a lot. Damn, these suck. I play it a lot because it's, like, very, it's like I can play it whenever I'm doing something else at the same time. And I think that's really what, that's what I like about it. Is, like, any game that I can play without having to, like, really put any thought or effort into it is gonna be, like, a really big positive for me. I'm gonna like that a lot. That's just all garbage. PP is not hard, but more annoying. Well, I mean, the annoyance makes difficulty, though, right? I mean, it definitely does, even though I agree with you, and I think it's also annoying.
Stream 4. The gleam of old blades.
So you run people over in a truck in Warzone for 12 hours straight? Yeah, true. You got Robin and 40 pulls. Good job. It's because you're a good player. Go get that. Hey, Sue, we talked about already? You mean like about that shit with the way that the characters look? I mean, I don't think anybody like nobody's gonna not play Hades because of that.
Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
The dead return.
Are you planning to continue Stellar Blade? Yeah, I need to. I've just been like, there's like just so many things going on that it's hard for me to keep up with everything, honestly. Do this. Look at anything good? Nope. Hades 2 is fun. Played it for like 30 hours. It's a lot. What's wrong with Hades? People were upset because they were upset because Hades had what do you call it? Hades basically like gender, or not gender swapped, they like race swapped a lot of like Greek gods with like just traditional minorities like black people or like Asians or something like that. And I think a lot of people were mad about that. And whenever I say like a lot of people, right, I'm really talking about like just like some people on Twitter, but you know, there were people that were unhappy about it. My God, that's it. No, that's literally what happened, right? So, and like I think that, you know, it's like that's fair to not like that. I know that like there's a group of people that are like, well, we don't. It's almost like they want. It's like they want the content to be worse, just to like own people that they don't like. The vitiligo thing is crazy to me. Yeah. To be honest, the only reason I know how to pronounce that word is because of Uncle Ruckus. Like, that's the only way I know how to say it. Like, other than that, I would have no idea how to fucking say that shit. Bro, same? Yeah, revitiligo, yeah. Oh, bro, shit was so good. Uncle Ruckus and Steak Meaner. Oh, yes. Yeah, the old guy. Yeah. I think people are bored, gotta complain for something to do. Yeah, that's probably a bit of a factor, you're right. I'll do this one. Do that. Boondocks went hard. It really did. It was such a great show. Like, I remember I watched it in like Adult Swim all the time. Okay. Boondock's such a classic, yeah. Huey's based. Yeah, I mean, like, the characters were so good. It's actually kind of crazy to think about, like, how culturally relevant it was. I don't even think any of these are good. Grandma and the Lawyer carried the show. I feel like every character was really good, basically. Like, it was good in its own way.
Let's wait.
Oops. Oh, that's right. Still sad the Boondocks was supposed to get picked up again and got canned. Well, like, I'm gonna be real, guys. I think it's good that the Boondocks didn't get restored. Because I think if they brought it back, it wouldn't have the same edge that it did. I don't think so. Like, I mean, maybe it would, but that's like my worry. It was with the original creator, yeah. Like Tropic Thunder, right? I mean, they're probably not gonna make a Tropic Thunder again anytime soon. The risk of taking quality of Boondock sequel would be too high? Yeah, I think so. The South Park, yay or nay? Oh, nah, bro. Like, South Park is great. I love South Park. Ooh. Ooh. That's kind of bad.
I weep for the departed. It is a fall.
Get the fuck out of here. Couldn't be worse than whenever they tried to bring back G4. Well, the reason why G4 died, and the reason why it wasn't successful, is because, like, basically, like, why would somebody be interested in watching G4? It's kind of like bringing back, like, AM radio. It's like who asked, right? I think that's the problem. Real, yeah. Love you, man. Well, yeah, it's like, I remember G4 used to always have, like, girls in bikinis and, like, you know, shit like that, right? Because, like, that's what people want to see. So, it's like, if you're not giving people what they want to see, they're gonna leave, man. Is Olivia Munn? Yeah, I mean, like, hot girls, basically, right? I mean, that's what it was all about. Damn, bro, if I get a single one of these, energy regeneration, is this any good? It's alright. Oh, fuck, I didn't see the other one. It was doing okay until that one host went on the that crazy rant. What was her name? Frosk? Yeah, Frosk Corinne or some shit. Yeah, I remember that. Like, I remember, like, she went and she did that, and I was like, it was kind of confusing to me, like, why, like, somebody would do that. Because, it just seems like such a unnecessary thing to do. Like, I remember she got mad about it, and then, like, that was, like, the problem, right? Is that, like, whenever some girl does some shit like that, it's not like anybody can check her right there, right? They can't say, like, just shut the fuck up, like, just do the show. Because, like, then it's like you're seen as being one of the bad guys. And so, you just have to sit there and deal with it. Activists? Yeah. I mean, that's what it is. Safe to assume more than half of game journalists are out there? Yeah, exactly. Back in the good old days when girls' bikinis wasn't socially shunned as being toxic. It's not. It's still not. Like, the only people that care about that shit are on the internet. Like, in real life, it's fine. Completionist said the whole set was shook whenever she did that. Well, like, I mean, can we also say, too, that, like, G4 was garbage? Like, if that girl had never said that, the same thing would have happened with the same exact thing would have happened with, like, G4. Like, it would have affected nothing. It's not like she made them, she destroyed G4. She had nothing to do with it. Like, straight up. Like, G4 died. Jesus, this thing's so fucking loud. G4 died because it was just simply an outdated type of media. Like, that's the real reason. Other than that, you know, it's whatever. I thought the atmosphere of G4 was kind of weird all around. Remember that one creepy weird guy that was, like, talking about, like, NFTs and shit? God, that was so fucking stupid. Wouldn't have happened either way. Same as Blizzard's success, even if Bobby Kotick never existed. I think Blizzard, I mean, like, Blizzard just, like, they just weren't making good games, and they're still not really making good games, right? And so, I think that's really the problem. Like, if they make a good game, it's going to be just like it used to be, right? I mean, it's just a matter of, you know, do they want to do that? Is that something that's going to happen? Probably not. So, yeah. They're trying hard to be politically correct and couldn't attract the same audience, so it's trying to pull in. I think that a lot of people don't like political correctness anymore. I think that, like, from, like, 2017 to, like, 2022, it was, like, really, like, kind of in vogue to be very politically correct and hyper, like, socially aware. And I think that really, people are just tired of having a bunch of mentally ill losers on Twitter tell them how to act. It's like these people never even... These are people that get a panic attack if the DoorDash driver doesn't read the instructions to leave it at the door and they accidentally ring the doorbell. And, you know, somebody that's, like, ordering their food, it's like they're having a panic attack. They have to go hide in a bathtub because the DoorDash driver got there. And then they get on Twitter and they start trying to act like, oh, this is how you should act in, like, a situation at a bar. It's like, bitch, you've never been to a bar. What are you talking about? Shut the fuck up. Go back to your, go back to playing Stardew Valley. Nobody wants to hear that shit. What a loser. The same bullshit mentality caused the creation of the games rating system. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think games ratings are okay. Especially for, like, kids. Bro, why Stardew Valley? Bro, every, like, super emotional, like, fucking person plays a game like that. It was lame in the 90s, it's lame in the 2020s, yeah. But, like, you're seeing, like, even more people, like, just saying whatever the fuck they want. Because the only reason, by the way, like, the only reason why anybody cares about political correctness is for money. If there was no money to be made, people would be dropping the N-word and the F-word constantly. Like, I don't want anybody to get the idea that, like, this is somehow, you know, this is because, like, people are like, oh, wow, like, everybody decided at the same time that companies came into the space and started giving people money that now it's time to stop using these words. Wow. Wow. That's crazy. What are the odds? You know, it's like, and I think it's always really funny. Like, I'm the worst person, right? And so I think it's so funny when one of these Minecrafters that, like, farm these, like, super politically correct losers gets totally canceled and cannibalized by their audience. I love watching it happen. I do. I think it's hilarious. And so, you know, I think it's the same thing. So there'll be some breaking point where politically correct in social media shows and go back to a period where people get less offended. Well, the reality is, like, people... Oh, shit, I didn't mean to do that. There's a huge issue with Fang employees, yeah. I'm surprised they're not trying to get the words taken out of the dictionary. Yeah, you just can never do that.
It too shall fall.
Ready for another?
I'm gonna bring back slurs. Which one should I start with? I don't know.
Destined for oblivion.
But all I'm saying is, like, I think that as soon as people realize that, like, they don't have to take people like that seriously, they'll just instantly stop.
To guard and defend.
Didn't Google fire a ton of activists? They did.
I weep for the departed.
Well, they didn't fire them for being activists. They fired them because they weren't working and they wouldn't get out of the office, right? And so it's like, it's not like Google went and they said that, you know, well, if you support Palestine, we're going to fire you. Like, that's not what they said. It's not what they did either. They just basically fired a bunch of people who literally, like, went into some building and they wouldn't leave. And it's like, what's Google supposed to do there, right? I mean, you like, what are they supposed to do? They're supposed to just, like, okay, well, we're just going to do what you want. I mean, like, think about how bad of a precedent that sets. Like, any time that somebody does something that you don't like, you can just, like, shut down the company and they have to deal with it. Like, there's no way. Like, it's completely unfeasible to do that.
We're seeing a lot more VIPs than usual today.
Welcome.
Retaining the image, no wonder they got fired. I mean, I hate this idea that, like, people can get fired for what they do in their private time. I'm gonna be honest, guys, I really hate that. I think it's such a bad thing. Like, people love to celebrate it because it's happening to people that they don't like. But, like, my opinion is that I think it's really bad. I do. I think it's super, super, super bad. And, I think it's it's sad to see so many people who are, like, supporting it and, like, celebrating it. Because, like, what's going to happen is that, you know, it's going to start happening to other people too. People that you like. And then before you know it, it's going to be the norm.
Stream 4.
But I think that you're fired for conduct unbecoming. Rules suck ass. Well, they do. I mean, it's basically things that limit your freedom of expression. It was crazy for me to see today. I remember I was, like, talking about this on my stream. And there was just, like, such a tremendous amount of people that were, like, super happy about the idea of, like, a lot of those protesters, like, not being able to get a job. And it's just like, I don't know how somebody like Kevin O'Leary, who's like a fucking just moron, who's like simping for a guy who was a like what's the logic here? It's like,
Stream 4.
so you're not gonna hire somebody because this person protested against something, but you're okay. What is this here? Can't be opened. But like you're the one who's sitting here promoting a literal scam. So like, which one's worse? Somebody taking advantage of their station as a, you know, trusted political pundit and, you know, financial, you know, person. Like, is that worse than what do you call it? Than this? I don't think it is. What the fuck is this? It's public protests. If publicly protested for Yahtzees, nobody would want to hire me. Well, I think it's like, it's always easy to say that, but the problem is that who gets to make those rules? And I think that, I mean, obviously companies have freedom of association. They should be able to do kind of what they want. But at a certain point, whenever a company has so much power that it can effectively create a, like, it can kind of create social rules and social dynamics all by itself, and like force social dynamics, this is a very bad thing. Because you have to keep in mind that companies don't really care about any of these problems at all. Like, companies would use, like, you have to keep in mind, like, you know, like, in America, we don't have slavery, right? And, like, we have, like, you know, prisoners, kind of, like, but, like, we really just, you know, like, we don't have slavery, right? And so... And we haven't had slavery for, like, 150, 200 years, right? Companies are still using slavery now. So I think that if you want to think about, like, what is, like, like, what should you trust more in America? American companies are using slavery, yeah. Not technically. It doesn't matter. If they were doing it here in the US, they'd be in jail.
Stream 4. The gleam of old blades.
Inside of America? I think that they're selling products that are made with, like, through the benefit of basically slavery, and they're selling those products here in the US. And so, yeah, that's pretty much what they're doing. So it's like, what I'm saying is, like, I don't think you should look at a company and, like, anytime a company makes a ruling or a decision, a moral decision, that's almost always a bad thing. Because they're all parasites. And they exist only to make money. They don't exist to make society better. They don't exist to help the public. They don't exist to do anything other than make money. Do a little bit more of this, and now I want to go ahead and get started. And go this way. So money's the main factor. Don't you think capitalism affects social and moral ethics overall? I mean, yeah, I mean, to an extent, but, like, I don't think it's as pronounced as people make it out to be. I think that people are just, like, really status conscious in general. Like, it's something that's, like, just true universally. When this board props up dictatorships, suppress enslaved people, they're no better than U.S. companies. I would say, like, I think that's kind of fair, but the truth is that if enough people had a problem with that, then they could hold the company the government accountable, and you can't hold companies accountable. That's like really what the difference is. Like, for example, like, if you don't like what the president is doing, you can vote for another president. There's nothing that you can do to stop a company from doing something bad. Other than, like, not buying their stuff. Santé gave me the freedom of speech doesn't mean freedom of repercussions until that hammer came down on them. Well, do you remember, like, I want to say, like, do you remember what I was saying for, like, years? Where, like, that freedom of consequences was going to happen to left-wing people, too? And, like, whenever it does, you're going to have right-wing people celebrating it? Like, I've been talking about this for years. And it started to happen, and you have the exact same thing that I said was going to happen is happening.
Stream 4.
What goes around comes around. That's about right. And people are happy to see it happen too. That's what's so astonishing to me. Not astonishing, but it's just like that's just the way it is.
Stream 4.
Is that a good or a bad thing? It's a bad thing. Definitely a bad thing. Karma mofo? That's how people look at it, right? They see it as karma. And they think to themselves, they said, you know, well now, you know how it felt for us. And so, like, nobody really cares about doing the right thing. They care about winning. Okay. I've pretty much killed a bunch of these mobs. Alright, let's see what I need to do. How the fuck do I do this? Okay. The Great Train Robber. This is it, right? 12 system hours until Charmony Festival.
Newsflash! Penacony's Charmony Festival has entered its countdown phase. Accompanied by
Who the
Clocky's
fuck is
TikTok.
this?
After 12 system hours, this grand celebration will commence with much fanfare.
Bro. Is McCree?
I already told you. We can talk things out.
How'd he get on the train?
I'm sorry, Fluffy. I really have something urgent to attend to, so I had no choice but to resort asking this favor of you all.
Since you already know what you're doing, I'll also have to remind you of its risks.
Uh-oh.
Hey, partner, what's with the hostility? I thought pulling this thing out was just...
Is it an FPS now?
saying hello.
For the last time, state your identity and purpose.
Uh-oh.
My name's Boot Hill, and I'm a Galaxy Ranger.
Oh, shit.
Galaxy Ranger?
You look like you seen a ghost. Did you think we all went extinct? Well, that's the price you pay for being off-grid for too long.
The righteous heroes of the hunt would never hijack the Astral Express.
Ooh.
I ain't hijacked anything. What, chatting with someone while holding the gun is considered a hijacking?
Well, yeah, I mean, kinda.
It probably is.
Yeah.
Pardon my
That's the first smart thing that thing has
but
ever
there are
said.
plenty of rumors in the cosmos regarding the Galaxy Ranger's current status. And none of them are pretty stories.
Uh-oh.
I have a hard time believing you.
Oh, this is hilarious. The tale that this bunch of fools spin is getting out of hand. There's even a bit about the Galaxy Rangers being turned into gibbons by Dr. Primitive, and they're
Gibbons?
in some valley screwing around on swings.
What the fuck?
Of course, I know you won't believe me. Which is also why, similarly, I have a hard time believing that you're the real Nameless.
Well, that makes sense. He's only a
See the
4-star.
bullets in this gun? 9mm, an eternal classic. I may need the Astral Express's help right now, but
They got all this space shit. He's still got a 9mm fucking revolver.
this bullet might just end up in my head. I can't allow myself to be exposed to danger. That's just the way it goes. So
He just, bro, he got tired.
you all have to first prove yourselves. Huh? Where are you going?
Recognize this?
This is after the thing from the Lofu. Yeah.
It's a model fudger. The Jade Abacus of Ally and Oath. The CN Joe really gave this to you guys?
Model fudger?
This is the Jade Abacus gifted to the Express
Uh-oh.
by the Shenzhou Luofu's general, Jing Yuan. Its presence on board serves as the Shenzhou Alliance's official recognition of the Express. Is that enough?
Damn.
Not bad, kiddo. And across these sprawling stars, a gentle squeeze is all it takes to rustle up a whole legion of cloud knights. Now, I reckon that'd be one fudging sight to behold.
I feel like this guy has like a pre-order armor
Now
set.
it's your turn.
Been ages since the Galaxy Rangers had the spotlight shown on
You
them.
know?
We ain't equipped with such fancy gadgets, but I've been around the block enough to know the way to handle these types of situations is easy as pie. All right then. Feel free to toss any questions my way. Let's see if my answers can't turn your trust. If your gut tells you otherwise, still ain't too late to show me the door.
Alright, what the fuck does he
And why
want?
would I play along?
Where's everybody else?
If I truly am a real Galaxy Ranger, you stand to lose nothing.
All right then. Tell me. What kind of organization are the Galaxy Rangers?
Oh, my friend. This question is a hard one. I don't think I can even consider us an organization to begin with. Everyone's on their own fated path along the hunt, with their own resolute sense of righteousness and not so welcome among such so-called universal values.
Uh-oh.
This reply does not instill trust, and only makes your predicament more precarious.
I'm guessing you're gonna ask about some form of shared faith, right?
Oh, fuck.
But us Galaxy Rangers don't need that sort of thing. What brings us together is a shared bottom line.
So they're doing it for money?
Never bully the weak.
Oh.
Never kill the innocent. These oaths aren't some lofty beliefs, but the fundamental bottom line that one must never cross.
Oh,
as a
shit.
person. As Galaxy Rangers, we strictly adhere to the bottom line. When someone crosses them, the hunt's vengeance will surely come knocking. And in this moment, the other crucial meaning of bottom line comes into play. As long as you don't cross it, you're free to do whatever you please. You catch my drift?
I have no idea what the fuck he's saying.
Second question. Why do you seek trouble with the Astral Express?
I already said that I seek no trouble. I must go to Penacony for a matter. But
He's
I
a
don't have
libertarian.
that right.
Yep.
And I can't even enter the family's hotel doors. If only I could borrow the Nameless's identity. The entire cosmos knows you're guest of the family.
Aren't the Galaxy Rangers also esteemed guests?
Oh, you've hit the nail on the head. This is why I'm here. It's fine if I tell you. The Rangers are pursuing an imposter. A son of a nice lady posing as one of us. She's on Penacony right now.
So he's after Acheron?
My informant is a memo keeper. She's the same as all mimetic organisms, appear in one moment and gone the next. Ugh, she scares the fudge out of me. Still, she gave me some vital info.
That Galaxy Ranger imposter. Who is it?
Is that the third question?
Is it a hard question?
It isn't. Just that you might not believe me. That person calls herself Acheron. And according to our informant, she could be an emanator of nihility.
That sounds bad.
That's impossible.
That's what I said. Don't worry. When I first received the news, I had the exact same reaction as you.
IX never gives anyone so much as a first glance, and that's perfectly normal.
Wait, there's drops for Honkai
What
Star
reason
Realm?
would they have to bequeath
Oh.
strength unto mortals?
Then you must know that emanators can also
I didn't even know
conceal
that.
their own identities, which, for many people, it's better that way. Otherwise, there'd be wanton bloodshed across the cosmos, or even, perhaps, turning their back on the path they're supposed to follow.
Oh shit.
I had the good fortune of running into an elation emanator. Its appearance was no different than that of those clowns. If it weren't through sheer luck that I got it drunk, I would have never known of its eminent status. Even in the purest hunt, you'll find the Xianzhou Alliance under the spotlight and Galaxy Rangers lurking in the shadows. Paths are inevitably concepts created by people and exist in planes beyond our understanding.
Doesn't that contradict
To
itself?
reckon that nihility emanators don't exist, well, maybe we just ain't nihilistic enough.
Oh shit. He's saying Acheron is emo as fuck,
You understand now?
which she is,
Your companions
and she
are
is
in
so hot.
danger, and it's pretty harrowing. If you don't want to believe me, you'd best send a message to them, but I'd advise you to move fast. We don't know what's happening in the dreamscape or how much of what the memo keeper said is true.
Damn right. Yeah.
That Acheron, who knows what she intends to do?
Yeah, that bitch is crazy. Ooh.
I don't intend to do anything.
That's not up to you.
Who's this?
Did you know? People who come to the land of dreams for the first time, they'll subconsciously stop to reaffirm that they're still walking on solid ground. And then they will unanimously raise their heads to gaze at the sky. Be it reality or dream, staring at the sky is instinctual for humanity. Since the day that the golden hour was completed, it's always been there, watching over every single night of decadence. But now this night sky
I thought there couldn't be kids in the dream.
mercilessly severed, died with the mist of nihility. And this whole event happened within
There aren't
the
kids?
course of a single slash of a blade.
Damn.
A single slash of a blade isn't really accurate. It was actually 2 blades, just that the second one was faster.
That's not the point. Many guests who weren't supposed to be invited have gathered at this banquet. Even if the harmony is all-embracing, I have no choice but to show some of them the door. For the sake of Penacony and the peace.
So she's getting kicked out for causing a bunch of trouble, which kind of makes
Plan
sense.
of festivities
I mean, I would do the
has
same
no
thing.
place for you, a puppet
Yeah.
of nihility.
I would say get the fuck out of here.
Those who live in the shadows
She fucked up the whole
do
thing.
not bear the right to tread the illuminated stage.
Damn.
Speaking of living in the shadows, there's probably not much difference between us. It's only polite to reveal your true self, at least when speaking to others. Penacony's Dream Master.
That's just another reason that you can't stay.
Whether you believe it or not, this is the real me. We are one.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Is this the unity that the family espouses?
My mortal
Shell
shell
has
has
long
I'm about ready to kill that bird.
dissipated.
The Oak family's 107,336 offspring are now my eyes,
What the fuck?
ears, and mouths, spreading joy across dreams when required. And in times of essential need, exiling evil from this haven in my stead.
Damn.
From the sound of it, it seems like you're asking me to leave, Penacony.
That's obvious. What the fuck?
I am glad that you're understanding.
Yeah, like, no shit.
Alas, I'm not asking.
If you think you can.
Are you threatening me?
I ended it with a period. It was a statement, not a threat. Knowing who I am and still showing such malice. You're not the first, nor will you be the last. This scene played out many times before. And usually, when faced with my questions, most people retort, "Why can't I?" The result has invariably been that they can't.
You are confident. But be reminded, the family is forgiving, but not weak. The cords of the harmony extend across worlds. If you do not comply, when the blade is unsheathed for even a hair's breadth, you will never be able to escape the eternal Centurion's wrath in all of your lifetime. 137 individuals. That is how many heathens I have exiled since I became Dream Master. Among them were those who once severed my wings, and those who immolated my body. And here I stand again, about to add another mark to the tally.
Okay, so is she gonna try to attack him?
And you will die. I mean, all of you will. But that won't come to pass. I'll do as you ask. I'll leave.
A wise choice.
I wasn't aware there was a choice.
To you, that surely is the only option. Please bear in mind, you and Penacony are of different worlds.
Damn, so she got deported?
Those born on the far bank cannot seek solace across the river.
Yeah, for sure.
Leave and never return. The radiance of the planet of festivities is overwhelmingly bright, luring in tricksters, wrongdoers, and criminals. But even the harmony itself will never welcome the self-annihilator of nihility.
So is she like does she like cut herself?
When this self-annihilator heralds the destruction of everything, your strength is obviously a gift of the sleeping and shapeless.
Yeah, huh?
And fathomless,
It says self-annihilator.
like a trinity spawned from the abyss that brings death and sin to all.
Jesus Christ.
Acheron, a befitting name.
Bro, this guy loves to talk shit.
Take it from someone on the other side of your so-called river. You know better than I do that Penacony has already deviated from the harmony. Whatever your intentions may be, I foresee only one outcome. Its future holds nothing but nihility. Just like all the worlds that have drowned in their shadow.
Damn.
Attention, please. The unusual
Damn.
event that occurred moments ago was due to a technical malfunction at Clock Studios theme park. The family has promptly responded to secure the area, and we're happy to report that there have been no injuries.
What's going on?
I swear that was no movie.
How can I explain the way that the story works?
of them. It vanished in an instant before my very eyes.
Fuck.
Excuse me. Are you talking about the Clock Studios theme park incident?
Complicated a little bit? Yeah, let me think of give me a minute.
Yeah, what about it? Oh, Miss Robin, am I seeing things?
Oh boy, here it is.
No need to worry. I apologize for any inconvenience caused to your delightful dream journey. What you just mentioned about the chips really piqued my interest. Would you mind providing more details about the incident?
Oh.
The waifu?
It was
Yeah.
just those chips you normally see everywhere. The green ones? They fell from the sky as if it were raining.
And then those chips simply disappeared. It appears to be the dream sim tech the Iris family has been developing.
Huh? Miss Robin, you mean those chips were all part of a performance? But I really...
Shh. This technology hasn't been made public yet. It was originally planned to debut at the CatDany Festival, but it seems it's been leaked. Can you help me keep this secret? The raining chips were supposed to be part of my act.
Oh, I see. Then it all makes
Wait, so it was a false flag?
I'll do anything to help make the CatDany Festival a success.
Thank you. As appreciation, I'd like to give you a token gift.
Oh, thank God. That's just what I wanted.
This button is...
Press it at just the right moment in the celebration. There could be an unexpected treat in store for you. Alright. It looks like there are other guests who are also confused. I'll have to excuse myself. Please, enjoy the dreamscape. So many people talking about it. This commotion at the theme park definitely...
So this is the new character. Oh God. Oh Jesus.
Let the show begin.
Oh Jesus, boys. Wow.
Can I drive it without
Yeah.
assistance?
I can't go this way? No, I can't. Okay, let's go over here. Intellatron guest.
The family promised they would protect the guests within the dreamscape. But I
Is this what everybody's pulling their nuts off for?
making their way to the
Yeah.
theme park. And soon after, a
Yeah,
rip
that's
tore
actually it.
through the sky, and black rain started leaking out of the void. The family needs to provide a reasonable explanation, or I'll take my loved ones and return to reality. I thought the dreamscape was supposed to be a paradise. If it's not, then there's no point staying here.
It appears the good sir has seen many great events. And it's true that an uninvited guest has unexpectedly entered the dreamscape. However, their target is not the ordinary guests, but the ambassadors of the IPC.
Uh-oh.
The family will certainly ensure that the safety of the guests is of the highest importance.
I think the drama made her far more popular. It did.
I know the Bloodhound family has already sealed off the theme park and has control over the situation, but it won't resolve the problem. The family can try their best to protect their reputation, but as a guest, I don't wish to gamble with my life.
I thought you couldn't die though.
But as you can see, sir, no innocent bystanders were affected in this incident. Perhaps the dreamscape is not as perfect as promised, but there's no place safer than dreams under the
She's
family's
doubting.
rule. I believe you know this better than I do.
She's an OP
If this
support
incident
character.
happened in real life, how many people
Yeah.
would be able to walk away from it?
I could stay here, but keep in mind, guests come to Penacony to enjoy the dreamscapes. They do not wish to be entangled in a conflict between the family and the IPC, so let's not have any more unnecessary incidents.
Of course. With the CatDany Festival about to commence, we will spare no effort in our preparations. Rest assured.
Do you know what this
To
present
express our
is?
apologies. The family has arranged this gift for the guests.
It's a
Thank you
bomb.
for understanding.
It's a bomb. Yeah. Yep, that's right. And so then whenever they cause her any trouble, she's just gonna set it off. It would be pretty, like, I do hope that, like, because y'all have to admit, I remember whenever they went and they did that shit with, Ting Yun, where she breaks her own neck. Like, that shit was crazy. I could easily see them trying to do some shit like that again. Cause, like, that was definitely, like, a what the fuck moment. Damn, bro. Yeah, it was nuts, man. It's been a black... Yeah, it was fun. It was. That was really fucking funny. And, like, that was, I think, the turning point in the story where it's, like, it got, like, really... Like, everything kind of went downhill from there, you know? Like, that was the, that was whenever it stopped being about, like, you know, March 7th being cute and stupid, and, like, Pom Pom being a rabbit, and then it was like, well, who's gonna die now, and, like, there's, like, you know, this, like, ever-devouring plague that is, trying to just, like, consume everybody, and it's like there's a dream state, and people are dying in it, and it's like, are they really dying? And it's like, yeah, there's this guy that was a slave, and he's gambling, and it's just like, yeah, it's gotten a lot darker than it started off. I'll be right back. I had to get ice cream. It's a very important part of my day, where I eat a bunch of ice cream. What time? It's 3 in the morning.
Hello. May I ask what happened here?
Nothing to be worried about. There's been a small rehearsal mishap at Clock Studios theme park. Please stay calm.
Uh-oh.
Hey, are you a fool? You don't even recognize Miss Robin? Who do you think you're talking to?
I'm sorry. I've just been transferred to the Bloodhound family, and I'm still not too used to working on the streets. I didn't realize it was you. I'm so sorry.
Fire her.
Hey, don't sweat it. You guys have a tough job. I know how it is. How's the situation looking?
Oh, we've sealed off the theme park. Most guests are used to bizarre phenomena in the dreamscape, and so far, no threats have been detected. We can expect order to be restored soon.
Rest assured, Miss Robin will intensify our patrols to ensure that no incidents occur.
I trust you guys. But regarding what happened in the theme park, what do you hounds think about it? It's okay. Feel free to speak your mind.
Well...
Actually, I was there shortly after it happened. Is it true that the IPC's ambassadors came with ill intent?
It is.
And that Galaxy Ranger who easily cut through the sky?
Uh-oh.
Miss Robin, tell you the truth, everyone's been talking about it. The myriad factions on Penacony have already been causing unease for everyone.
Thank you all for your loyalty towards the family. The planet of festivities has indeed run into some trouble. The representative from the IPC, he's trying to regain ownership of Penacony and is prepared for a hostile takeover. Of course, the family did not agree.
She's so adorable.
The result of the failed negotiations.
She's almost as pathetic as Firefly.
No wonder. So this is the main reason why the IPC staff are banned from entering the dreamscape.
Almost.
Did they apprehend the troublemaker in the end?
Don't worry. Mr. Sunday is currently tracking his whereabouts, and he'll have something to show for it soon. However, given the situation, the IPC surely won't let this go easily. Therefore, we are relying on you hounds to maintain the order and stability of the dreamscape.
Please be assured, Miss Robin, we take our orders seriously. We won't let those IPC cronies get away with this.
Thank you for your hard work. If there are any other members who still feel uneasy, please tell them on my behalf that protecting the dreamscape
I feel like
everyone's
the
help.
people that run the Dreamscape really don't know what the
Small
fuck they're
gift
doing.
prepared by the Iris family for the guests.
Like, how do they just have people
There's one
randomly
for you
getting
too.
in and out all the time?
Please.
And they can't
I'll
figure
put it
this
at the
out.
Harmony Festival for an unexpected surprise.
I mean, really, they've...
I can't believe
It's another
I
bomb.
received a
It
gift
is.
from Miss Robin. It feels like I'm dreaming. Wait, I am in a dream.
If trouble comes knocking on our door, we're not afraid to go to war. Rest assured, the Dreamscape's peace will be protected by the Bloodhound family.
Okay. Jesus. This is some real simp shit.
Miss Robin? That's the renowned
This is some real, like, look at that character, bro.
I didn't expect to meet a fan here. I'm honored. Welcome to Penacony, a world filled with wonderful dreams.
I can't believe I'm actually meeting the real Robin. Shouldn't you be preparing for the Harmony Festival?
Preparation is important, but the ceremony is fundamentally about sharing the Great One's harmony with everyone.
The Great One.
If there's a chance to sing with everyone, I will not refuse. Regarding the recent mishap, I understand it negatively impacted some of our guests. As a member of the family, it's only right for me to come forward and offer my apologies to everyone.
What a nice person.
But,
Wow.
Are you sure it was actually a mishap? Everyone saw those chips descending like rain and the red light tearing through the sky. Claiming it was merely special effects seems a bit far-fetched.
Uh-oh.
Plus, I met that generous gentleman. He looked really out of it and kept talking to himself. Is this also part of the performance?
Everyone, please do not panic.
Everyone?
I believe that the family will give everyone a satisfactory answer in due time.
Even if you say so, Miss Robin, it's hard to believe.
Some people just never listen, do they?
Uh-oh.
It's never ending.
Uh-oh.
It just goes on and on.
She about to break the
I'm
illusion.
really tired of this.
Miss Robin?
Still, I suppose I should keep on helping everyone. I am the epitome of joy, kindness, and goodness, after all.
You talking about Venturania?
Huh?
He says, what the fuck?
What was I just doing? And, who might you be, miss?
Is this gonna be...
Here,
Yeah.
take this, little guest. This gift has been specially prepared for you by the family. Make sure to take good care of it until the opening of the Harmony Festival.
What a little bitch.
Then, when the show reaches its climax, press the button together with the
She's so awful.
You never know. Something very exciting might happen.
We're back to where it all began. You entered the golden hour from this place.
What?
And it is also from here where you will enter the true Penacony.
Well, hold up, what?
It is a pleasure to journey alongside you once more. But it's time I laid bare the entire truth before you. As you might have heard, I also go by another name. Stellaron Hunter Sam.
What the fuck? You mean the Gundam? Is this like Alphonse in Full Metal Alchemist? Kinda. Okay. Bro, forgot already? I didn't understand what the fuck was going on.
I know you have many questions. Do you remember when we encountered death in that strange dreamscape? When I was caught by that meme?
Mm-hmm.
In that instant before it killed me, I saw the reflection of another dreamscape in its ghastly pupils. So, following the clues in the script, I came up with some theories about the meme. That's why I instructed Silverwolf to issue invitations, drawing everyone to the Dreams Hotel.
So she set everything up.
I intended to call upon death before you arrived, to solve the riddle using more direct means, and then invite you to join. However, contrary to my wishes, I couldn't defy the script. And I didn't get a chance to explain it to you. It is how you see now. I was impaled by the bladed wings of death.
Yeah.
The heavy pressure of concentrated memoria.
Yeah, because I watched that.
Exploded in my mind as if it was actually reality. But after the momentary numbness subsided, I found that my body was absolutely unscathed.
But I thought she didn't have a body.
I was still alive.
What?
And it was just as I thought. I had arrived at a place starkly different from this beautiful dream. Beneath the dreamscape of Penacony lies another, more chaotic, more primal memory zone. Its name? Land of the Exiles.
Wait, so it's a dream within a dream.
And so, then I returned to the hotel in the dreamscape, hoping to tell you of its existence. Yet I could not reveal my own identity. So, I could only divert your party's attention and lure you away from the battlefield. And after all my attempts proved futile, it wasn't until not long ago when a crimson blade of light shattered the high wall of the dream, causing you all to fall far into the abyssal depths of the dreamscape, that I was able to awaken you and your companions one by one. And that's it. That is all that's happened so far.
So is she a Giga Chad Optimus Prime Gundam warrior? Or is she an anime girl? Which one? Both? No, it's not both. No, it's one or the other. No. No. She's an anime girl inside of the suit. But why does it talk like a dude then? You know what I mean? Like, cause that's weird. She's a Gundam, like a VTuber? Alright. I'm completely confused.
I know it's tough to believe all this without reservations. I just want to say, you are very close to the final answer. Just one more thing needs to be done. And then I can prove it to you.
Firefly is so pathetic, bro.
Let's leave this place. Please close your eyes.
She's so pathetic.
Take a deep breath and visualize the dreamscape's outline in your heart. And remember, you must not open your eyes at all times. 3, 2, 1. Don't be afraid. The one who has come to greet us has arrived.
It's gonna be some weird shit, right? After a piercing screech, a thick and ferocious surge of memoria crashes into your chest, turning and ravaging you. Consciousness becomes like scraps of paper caught in a whirlpool, breaking apart, dissolving, and dispersing within Innumerable voices resonated through the symphony of Memoria like roaring thunder, and among them one echo stood out with exceptional clarity. You knew it came from the girl beside you. Your hearts beating to the same rhythm, peaceful, even more peaceful, until that quiet darkness, memories ripple into existence. What?
I never knew you could do this. Do you have a driver's license?
I do.
That is surprising.
What's surprising about that?
Why? Because this is Japella, the city of sins?
No, it's nothing. I'm just thinking that you haven't slept in 20 system hours. Are you sure you're okay?
He's probably on Adderall.
I'm fine. I'll survive. Same goes for you.
He just wants her to shut the fuck up.
I'm not so sure about that. Slow down a bit.
Jesus.
Infiltration is over. Feel free to activate Sam anytime you like.
There's still some time before the next part of the script unfolds. Let me stay a little longer in this body.
It wasn't until much later the soft sigh broke again. The quiet in the car. Is she gonna be complaining
Such
again?
a long tunnel.
Jesus, bro, like...
Didn't feel
Jesus.
this long when I set off.
Driving a girl around who's complaining about how you drive.
It will lead us to Kafka.
Yep.
And then comes the downfall
Yep.
of the Japella Brotherhood.
For sure.
Is that also part of the script?
It's in
It's
your
too
script,
cold.
too.
It's too hot.
I didn't notice.
Their destiny won't change just because of your selective ignorance. I told you before. It's a bad habit.
Damn.
What about you then? Is this the moment you finally find the death you've been looking for?
As always, it's a blank slate. It's not on this planet. Why the sudden inquiry?
Because I'm currently in a car with a sleep-deprived driver.
See? Bro.
I just want to get there in one piece.
Bro.
This car has full self-driving capability.
Jesus.
I'll just put my hand on the steering wheel. Will that do?
Hey, don't take everything so seriously.
Mm-hmm.
Elio would always say there's only one type of destiny. The inescapable type. He can see the future, and we, likewise, are aware of our predetermined end. But before that moment arrives, we can still choose what we do. We all have this right, don't we?
After today, Japella's name will disappear from cosmic history, and the Everflame Mansion will take its place. In the not-too-distant future, you'll receive an invitation. That's your next stop.
Land of the Dreams. Penacony.
I hope you find whatever you seek there. Be it answers or salvation.
Glad to see you're safe and sound.
What the fuck? That voice just now.
Close your eyes. This is the answer.
Where are we?
Isn't it incredible? The monster that we have always known as Death is actually the guardian of the land of the exiles. It abides by a certain rule. Abducting people from their dreams and bringing them here.
That sounds like a bad rule.
The question that has been perplexing us, does death
Sounds like an awful
really
rule.
exist in Dreamscape, appears to be a cognitive trap. It was laid by those orchestrating events from the shadows to cover up the truth behind the disappearances and the existence of this fortress known as Dreamflux Reef.
It's a reef?
Every emergence of that meme is related to the Watchmaker.
Ooh.
Since Dreamflux Reef is where it brings its captives, it's likely that many of our long-standing questions will be answered in this place.
The atmosphere here is starkly different from the beautiful dream. There are no regulators here like the family. And they all look like they're mildly dazed. But from the whispers of the residents, they've heard a familiar name. Gallagher.
Oh, that he's
it's
bad.
That man again. Always in the right place at the right time.
Yeah,
That
remember?
does save us the trouble of looking for him. Himiko and March have already made a move. Get ready. We're about to set off.
Okay.
The real dreamscape, the land of the exiles. Before we go, should we speak to everyone first?
Wait, where's the bird? Get out of the trash, Mr. Bird. Depressed bird? I'm a useless bird that can't even build its own nest. I'm only fit to live in a trash bag. Chirp! This trash bag is mine. Boo-hoo, I couldn't even defend my own nest. I really am the most useless bird alive. Chirp. Goodbye, stranger. I'll give you this trash bag. Chirp. Well, damn. Son of a bitch. He's a gang member. He in the gang?
Keep going straight down this alley and it'll lead to an elevator.
That's another bird. Just a minute. The bird's feathers make a light brighter. You feel the difference yet? It's darker after you left. I'm different from those birdies that only know how to build nests. Chirp. I'll turn everything into a light show for sure, man. Damn, bro, these birds are stupid. You know what this shithole reminds me of? Zenless Zone Zero. Like, actually, it kind of does. Like, am I crazy? I feel like it kind of does. Wait, bro. What? If I quit drinking, will she come back? Bro, wait.
What a huge clocky.
What's this?
Looks
A
like
huge
the Watchmaker also left his
Oh,
mark on
shit.
Dreamflux Reef.
Wait. Go in. There's a common plot. Yeah, okay. The essence of dreams. Alright, I gotta go inside here. Did you do the pulls yet? No, I'm doing this. This is a big ass place. Maybe they're dreaming that they're young again? Yeah, no, I mean, it's just probably a kid getting drunk, you know? That's what kids do.
To think there's a settlement of this size within the dreamscape. And all beyond the family's reach.
Uh-oh. Wait, he's living in a garbage can? Who's this guy?
The atmosphere in this fortress is pretty different from that in the beautiful dream.
When I first saw it, I was in awe too. The sky here, it's like a reflection of the 12 dreamscapes. What's even more bizarre is that this place is also separated into trade and residential areas. The layout may be simple, but the facilities are very comprehensive. It seems that there are quite a number of people living here.
Though both dreamscapes have distinct styles, the architectural designs are quite similar. Works of the same hand, perhaps. Hard not to speculate on the connection. But there's no point in overthinking things. Let's meet up with Himiko and the others first.
She's like 4 feet tall.
Take a right turn at the end of this road and you'll reach the trade district. There are more people there. And perhaps someone knows where she is.
Not coming with us?
Uh-oh.
The Astral Express likely needs room for some internal deliberation. In the meantime, I'll try and locate Gallagher.
Remember what I told y'all as soon as they killed her? I said there's no way she's actually dead. You had some like cute little pathetic anime girl like that. There's no way they're gonna get rid of her.
Before we decide whether to trust her. But first,
like, let's be honest.
I need to talk to. Let's go. I'm sure you've already noticed him.
Yeah. Who?
Look, over there.
Oh, Misha?
The Reverie Hotel's bellboy.
Yeah.
How did he end up here? And right after Miss Acheron severed the beautiful dream. We'd better check, just to be sure.
Uh-oh.
It's perfect for me, and perfectly legal for me to stay in.
Damn, that's crazy. So he just lives there? Oh, box. Damn. It's like Karazhan or some shit. What the fuck?
You're the guest from before. We meet again! And a new friend. Forgot to introduce myself. I'm the hotel's bellboy, Misha.
Hello, Misha.
We know, bro.
I'm Welt.
What we know.
Met in a dream. Oh. And who might this be?
It's Clocky.
Tick-tock! Old friend and new friend! Let's high-five!
Mr. Yang, can you see him?
Your, memory zone meme?
Nope. Clocky is a good friend of mine. We all live here.
Mm-hmm.
How did you two get here? This dreamscape isn't supposed to be open to the public. I wonder if it has something to do with Sleepy.
There's a bird. You see him?
So, this is your home?
Yep. After my work in the beautiful dream ends, I'll go back home. Commuting used to be more convenient, but ever since travel became cumbersome, Sleepy started ferrying people back and forth between the two dreamscapes.
This Sleepy. Can you describe what it looks like?
Sleepy is a memory zone meme. Looks fierce and has many eyes. But it's actually really well behaved. Gallagher's been taking care of it.
Wait, didn't he just... This description, could it be...
Based on the description, that meme is indisputably death. A nightmare for the family, but for the people who live here, well, that couldn't be further from the truth.
Why don't they just get rid of him?
Death? Not in a dream, surely. Sleepy's just a little aggressive, and sometimes messes up by fetching the wrong guess. But it would never hurt anyone.
Well, what about, like, the thing...
I see.
Yeah, I don't know about that, bro.
Recently, say, in the last day or two? We're currently investigating a missing
They talk about
person
death like he's a
case that
nice
occurred
pit bull?
within the
Yeah.
beautiful dream.
He's so sweet.
Then you'll have to speak with Gallagher. But he's currently busy hosting a visitor from the Oak family and specifically asked not to be disturbed.
Well, let's go disturb him.
Mr. Yang, the person you're looking for, is it Miss Robin?
Yeah, bro.
Just as I thought. Considering what happened with Miss Firefly, this doesn't come as a surprise.
Uh-oh.
If you're looking for Miss Robin, I can lead way. She told me that she'd be willing to meet with outside guests.
if it's not too much trouble. Also, we're looking for our missing companions. A woman with red hair accompanied by a girl with pink hair. Have you seen them?
Oh, I haven't. But please, rest assured. Dreamflux Reef is a small place, and it's not as bustling as the beautiful Dream, but its safety is unmatched. How about this? Since it's your first time here in Dreamflux Reef, I'll be your guide and help you find your companions. And then we can all go visit Miss Robin together.
Wow.
She's gone to Mrs. Grace's to visit the children. She won't be leaving anytime soon, so there should be enough time.
All right then, we'll follow your plan. Well, we now know the answer to both murder cases that have caused such commotion in Penacony. As for the intentions of the mastermind behind it all, we're still none the wiser.
That name, Sleepy.
No idea. But its connection
That's a
to
dumbass
Gallagher is
name.
worth digging into. Regardless, we have to find him.
Mm-hmm.
Say, you mentioned before that you saw Clocky that only you could see, right?
That's right. Yep, he's right here.
I can't shake off this strange feeling. Am I really still so young at heart?
Damn.
Forget it. It's not important.
Bro,
we'd
no,
better
you
just
got gray
follow the
hair. Shut the fuck up. You old as fuck. What are you talking about? Oh, wait, the bird. I almost forgot about the bird. Please don't fall off. Get the fuck out of there. Unlucky. How could a dumb bird get stuck in here? Because you're stupid. Ugh. Okay. I guess I should probably explore around in here later. Alright, now what?
Everyone, look! From here, you can see the most spectacular view of Dreamflux Reef.
A black hole? No. An accretion disk formed from consolidated memoria? Was Dreamflux Reef built on such unstable memoria?
Oh, so Mr. Yang is also versed in memoria dynamics. I was just trying to figure out how to explain this huge hole to everyone. I bet you guys have a lot in common with Miss Kami.
Who the fuck is that? Follow mission, explore Dreamflux Reef, okay. What the hell is this? The hot steam from the manhole cover is dissipating. Indeed, this is, wait, does that say Sampo? What the fuck? Oh, bro, that's another... Damn, bro, this bitch sucks. Oh my god. Inside the dream, you spy a towering dome. What the fuck? Zone 0 in the back. Yeah, exactly.
Look, there she is.
Who's this loser? You talk weird. Sound ridiculous. Dreamflux through a wonderful place. But I was just trying to... I gotta go. I was just trying to open a box, man.
My calculations are finally done. In another 10 system hours, the above dream will swallow the dream below. My hypothesis was correct. This place will cease to exist as the dream devours everything. Who are you all, and why haven't you left yet? This place is about to disappear.
Damn. Then why aren't you leaving?
I'm Kami, a a dreamscape surveyor specializing in Memoria dynamics, and this is my life's work that I'm researching. See that huge gaping hole? It was just a narrow rift many years ago.
Uh-oh.
But now, it's grown into a giant hole.
That's climate
The surrounding
change.
Memoria has been flowing towards the other end of the hole at a constant velocity, slowly but surely. But the scary part is, according to my calculations, the flow rate of Memoria has recently changed, and it's faster than ever before.
Uh-oh.
It's almost as if something is sucking it in from the other side.
Uh-oh.
By constantly improving upon Madame Rosalina's Memoria measurement method, I've finally obtained accurate results.
Yeah?
After 10 system hours, the Dream Flux Reef will cease to exist. Just like the melting of glaciers, everything will crumble and disintegrate. The dreams on that side of the void will fuse into one.
What?
Please don't worry. This sort of thing has happened many times before. Miss KB isn't a bad person. She's just a bit lost in her own world.
He's saying she's
She'll
a crazy
probably
bitch.
realize she's wrong soon enough.
Which is like kinda,
You don't
you know.
say. There was something else that piqued my interest. Who is
She's conspiracy
Madame
Andy, yeah.
Rosalina?
Oh, do you
I
know
was gonna
her
say
too?
on consoles is
Or
pretty off.
Are you also a fan of Memoria dynamics?
What didn't you like about it?
We're very interested in Madame Rosalina's achievements.
You're not going to say about consoles?
Could you tell us a little more about them?
What was it?
Why, of course. She's an excellent scholar of Memoria dynamics, and the first person to apply Memoria rate measurement methodology on interstellar travelers. Regrettably, due to the presence of the Garden of Recollection, ordinary
iPhone
people
equivalent?
don't
Works
pay
out the
much
box?
attention to the nature of Memoria.
Yeah, but they're
She
not as
departed
good
this
as a
world
PC.
without much fame, leaving only a few thin journals behind. I came to Penacony to learn more about my idol, and went to great lengths to seek out Dreamflux Reef, all because this is her final resting place.
Uh-oh.
Prodigies always meet their demise prematurely. If only Madame Rosalina had more time, she would have discovered a way to reverse the flow of Memoria.
So she's dead.
I felt it. The source is in the golden hour. There is a certain anomalous presence stirring the currents of the memory zone. I must uncover more concrete proof. I must convince everyone.
Jesus. She nuts.
Does the name Madame Rosalina sound familiar to you?
Wasn't the name was mentioned by the conductor?
That's right. It seems like she did a great deal of research and calculations in Dreamflux Reef before abruptly passing away.
Oh.
Miss KB regularly mentions her. I hear Madame Rosalina passed away during the prison war. She could see the Penacony of today. It's people building homes in the memory zone. I bet she'd be really happy.
For sure.
Perhaps.
Our destination is the commercial district. That's where the largest crowds gather in Dreamflux Reef. We might be able to find the others there.
Okay, so do we go over there now? Alright, let's go. Console is couch playing? Bro, like, you want to use a console, that's fine. I'm just saying that, like, they're technologically inferior to a PC in every single way. Just because they have guardrails doesn't make them better. I see why people would want to use consoles, too. But, who the fuck?
Please, come to your senses.
Damn, what the fuck is going on here? Yeah, you gonna, like, you want to buy a console, go ahead. I have a console, too, it's fine. Oh, bird, bird, bird. Bird, bird, bird. Get out, get out, get out of here, bitch. Is it time out of here? Get the hell out of here. Wings gotten wet? Origami birds aren't made from actual paper. Why would we get wet? How the fuck would I know that?
Ghost! There's a ghost! Don't come near me!
Oh my. I'm human and so are you.
Uh-oh.
Can you get a grip? Mr. Yang and Mr. Trailblazer, I've been waiting for you. Quickly, come help. I bumped into a member of the family on the way here. He was so scared and I just wanted to calm him down.
But what?
Let me go! Let me go! I've only done good in my life. Why can't I
rest in peace after death.
Well, this is how it turned out.
You scared him this bad.
Ha ha, you're a regular comedian. He thinks he's dead. Although, when I first fell in, I also thought the same.
I don't think I've ever had a dialogue option that didn't result in her getting mad at me.
This is Dreamflux Reef.
That's right. Did you hear
Yeah,
that?
I'm gonna be honest. It's just like real life.
Dreamflux Reef.
You're talking to someone invisible. If I'm not dead, what am I? I shouldn't have pushed my luck and tried sleeping in my dream. Curiosity kills the Papeshi.
Uh-oh. Okay, invisible who? What's wrong with sleeping in a dream?
Stop asking! You'll alert the monsters. All the dead are right here. All of them.
Bro, what is this, a sixth sense?
You're not talking about the memory zone meme, are you?
How the fuck does he know what that is?
Don't say that name! It's all your fault.
Uh-oh.
They're coming!
Wait. Wait, what? We gotta kill these guys?
Net markers activated.
Damn.
Good old counterattack.
Okay.
Lend me your strength. Destined for oblivion.
They're dead as fuck.
For the departed.
Yeah, that's totally not overkill or anything like that. Totally not overkill.
He passed out. His
Wait, what?
intense negative emotions attracted the nearby memory zone memes.
Uh-oh.
I see. But
You like the game?
why
Yeah, it's
aren't
alright.
the other people around here scared?
Unlike in the Sweet Dream, people here don't see memory zone memes as dangerous monsters. And even if they pose a threat, people can easily escape by forcing a wake-up call.
Yeah.
But we can't just leave this man here. Can we take him somewhere safe?
Put him in the garbage can.
We can ask Jesse for help.
Why don't we just put him in a garbage
Many
can?
locals while waiting for you guys. Everyone here is living a self-sufficient life. I don't know how to describe it, but this place feels like the real dreamscape.
Yeah, this place reminds me of Zenless Zone Zero City.
I knew you couldn't hold your liquor. Tried to warn you too.
You know what this is like? This is like downtown Austin. Does Batman show up? I don't know. Oh, fuck. Okay. Alright, give me a minute. Okay, that one's easy. I don't know how this one's supposed to work. Oh, I get it now. No, I don't. There it is. I didn't even see that one. Oh, come on, bro. I thought I had that. Really? You can't do that? Fuck. Hmm. Oh, I didn't see that. I fucking did not see that. Jesus. I was not even paying attention. Damn, bro, this shit's hard. Okay, we got a purple item. Just what I needed. Okay. That's even in a dream. Question I got here. Yeah. Let me just go. This is just I accidentally talking to the wrong person. Okay, Jesse.
Evening,
Jessie. Is it evening?
Welcome, Miss March. Who might these be?
These two are my friends. As for the man lying on the ground, he's a scaredy cat who fainted from fright.
I see. Another poor guy who accidentally ended up here. I'll take care of him.
How nice.
There have been a lot of new faces lately. Things must be tough in the beautiful dream. The few remaining havens of freedom in Asdana will soon face trouble.
Uh-oh.
Do such things often happen here?
Not really, but they're becoming more frequent now. Guess it's one of the signs of the Sweet Dreams collapse.
This sounds really bad.
This man has had quite the shock. Could you help me find a Halovian lady, March? Her songs can heal mental wounds.
What?
A Halovian lady?
That must be Robin.
Oh, shit.
She's also here in Dreamflux Reef.
We gotta go find the girl.
Huh? Robin? But I thought she... Oh, right. If Firefly is here safe and sound, then it means Robin must be okay too.
Misha is about to take us to her to find out what happened.
Mm-hmm.
But before that, let's meet up with Himiko. You were with her earlier, right?
We met some stowaways in the residential area. Most of them came from neighboring star systems. I heard that places like Dreamflux Reef are scattered throughout the memory zone of Asdana, like islands in the ocean. They existed before the family arrived. I also heard that when Dreamflux Reef took shape, it was the center of all dreamscapes in Penacony.
If that's true...
So we should go over there.
There are so many similarities between this place and the Sweet Dream.
Yeah, why don't we just go over there?
Himiko must be gathering information. Let's hurry up and get going.
Did I get Robin already? No, I didn't. We gotta go find Himiko? Okay, let's go. Let's do it. Okay. Oh, bird. Bird. That's a bird.
She can't be too...
Bird.
So that's how it is. I never imagined
Damn.
we'd gather the remaining details here.
They have male characters in this game?
To borrow Gallagher's catchphrase, what an unpredictable twist of fate.
Himiko, here they are.
Ah, perfect timing. Now that everyone's here, I'd like to introduce everyone to Micah, who's partly in charge of the Land of the Exiles. Micah, these are my companions.
That's a big dude.
It's a pleasure to meet the Nameless.
You know us?
I've been keeping an eye on you since the day you arrived in Penacony. We would have met under more appropriate circumstances if Dreamflux Reef hadn't been isolated from the 12 Dreamscapes. Please, allow me to formally introduce myself. I'm Micah, the Gravekeeper of Dreamflux Reef.
Gravekeeper?
How the fuck?
Life in Dreamflux Reef is pretty liberating. Everyone here mostly keeps to themselves, without meddling in others' affairs. My daily task involves cleaning a few tombstones.
You're too modest, Micah. When lost dream chasers stumble upon this place, you're the one who takes care of them,
Okay.
guiding them back to the sweet dream, or showing them how to survive the wild dream chaos.
So, guardian of sorts.
Were you talking to me, Mr. Yang?
On that note, Mr. Mika, which tombstones are you referring
Huh?
to? We didn't come across any graveyard when we arrived.
They're actually just symbolic stones. But since you're curious, Mr. Yang, I'll take you there. I have a feeling you might find something of interest there.
Okay.
But before that, you have an important guest joining you.
Who's it gonna be?
An important guest? Who could it be?
That's what I was wondering.
This way.
We got another bird. There sure are a lot of birds in here. God damn, that's a lot of birds. Let's go this way.
So this is the so-called freedom of organic life.
Okay. Wait, it's just, is that a random... Oh, it's another bird. I didn't even see that bird. Bro, Why can't I get the bird? No one can see me? I can see you, bitch. It's a fake bird? It's not a fake bird. I can see him. He's literally right there. You can literally see the fact that he's a bird. God damn it. Man. It's just... Yeah, say LA is Skid Row, yeah. KFC resident? Yeah. Yeah, he's the homeless guy that lives at the KFC. Okay, let's go back over here. Okay. Oh, there's Robin. Alright.
There she is.
Here we go.
Everyone sang so wonderfully. It's not often that I tried this music style, but I've gained some valuable insights from it.
Wow.
Oh, I can't thank you enough, Robin. Well, these kids have made incredible progress in only a few days.
It was nothing, Grace. I merely taught them how to sing. It was you who brought hope into their lives. Life must be quite difficult for them in reality, I imagine.
That's right.
Whenever it's time to say goodbye to these kids, they're reluctant to leave. But I've explored every corner of Dreamflux Reef, talked to everyone I met, and they all told me the same thing. This shattered dream is not worth clinging to.
Uh-oh.
It seems you truly are a child of the Harmony. Emma and Andy are orphans I took under my wing. Carol there, with her blind eyes, used to work at a nutrition center in the outer ring of Penacony. And as for Gary, he's been living with autism since he was a child. They're not old enough to enter the sweet dream managed by the family. If we compare people to birds, these kids are like fledglings with impaired wings. But in this dream, well, they can fly freely. Even if they stumble along the way, well, they're still relying on their own strength.
True.
And me.
Like Gary only got one ring. He only got one wing.
Stream, I couldn't even walk toward them.
I'm glad that you found a new life here in Penacony. It's just...
Don't worry, Robin. Dreams have their significance, but they aren't everything. Both the children and I understand this. No matter how long we fly through this dream, we will one day return.
They're really hoping this patch? Yeah.
But you know what? Emma and Gary aren't plagued by their insecurities anymore. No. And Carol is learning how to cope with her blindness. And Andy is livelier than ever. Well, even I've become more optimistic.
Wow.
You see, in dreams, we learn how to live. Once we return to reality, we learn how to survive.
And should our feathers be damaged, then we share our wings with one another. There's no need to covet an illusory sky in dreams, because we have the right and the ability to fly towards a broader horizon.
Holy fuck.
It's a relief to see you safe and sound, Miss Robin.
Jesus.
It's nice to see you all again, Astral Express crew. I heard my disappearance caused quite the commotion out there. I'm really sorry about that.
Since you're here, can we assume that you're fully aware of the situation in Penacony?
Ever since I returned to Penacony, my voice started to change.
From sucking so much dick, remember?
At first, I thought it was a temporary ailment. Perhaps due to having been away too long. I thought maybe it just takes some time for my body to acclimate to the high concentration of Memoria and Asdana. But now it seems the root of the problem goes way beyond me. There are elements around me that don't align with the harmony. Losing my voice is just one of the signs of the Sweet Dreams collapse.
The Sweet Dreams collapse. That memo keeper mentioned the same thing. So it's real.
Mm-hmm.
While I was away from Penacony, the boundaries of the 12 dreamscapes kept expanding outward. Whenever I mentioned the anomalies in my dreams, all the family heads refused to talk about it. Only my brother was willing to respond.
Uh-oh.
Later, I discovered the secret letters from the IPC ambassador, which further convinced me that there are hidden secrets beneath the surface of Penacony. So, following the clues in the Oak family's dossiers, I found my way here. The land of the exiles, concealed by the family under the guise of death. A dream within a dream, where Penacony's past is buried.
So it's like Inception?
Hearing you speak, it sounds as if your voice has made somewhat of a recovery.
I hate to admit it, but the harmony in this place resonates more broadly than within the Sweet Dream.
Uh-oh.
It's regrettable, but the family has experienced betrayal. The traitor, or traitors, abandoned their original principles and, using the name of harmony, exploited people's weaknesses to turn Penacony into the planet of festivities, trapping everyone in the illusion of the Sweet Dream.
Uh-oh.
This is not the strong defending
Oh,
the
she's
weak,
mad now.
but rather the strong exploiting the weak. A world without equality won't ever be favored by the harmony. And naturally, those voices blessed by them have lost the ability to sing.
Uh-oh.
Could there be another force influencing the family's shift in philosophy, Miss Robin? Considering what happened with Acheron, it's difficult to conceive of another entity within the realm of the Harmony capable of influencing everyone. Unless a power surpassing that of an emanator is involved.
I'd heard about what happened to the Cienjo Alliance, but as far as I'm aware, the family hasn't faced any such external interventions. Who knows? Perhaps I've just been away too long and missed something. Regardless, I cannot accept my home is moving towards the very opposite of what the Harmony represents, while still claiming to uphold it. I must uncover the reason why Mikhail cut ties with the family, and who exactly it was who betrayed us all. Do you remember our arrangement, Mr. Micah? Well, here's my answer.
What is it?
I've decided to forgo my role, and never step foot on the Charmony Festival stage again.
Damn, she's retiring.
Look here, brother. A little bird.
You can never
Looks
catch them like that.
Fledgling Charmony dove.
Bo, you can never get them like that.
But Charmony doves
I've
don't
tried to
live
get
here.
them like this before, they don't let you.
How did this little bird get here? Maybe its parents abandoned it?
It looks weak and frail.
You can if it can't fly.
Something soft and make a nest for it.
This place is too dangerous for a fledgling. Let's take it with us. We can put it on the wooden shelf in front of your window.
What the fuck's it gonna do there?
A bird like that must have a beautiful singing voice. But where will it live?
I'll ask the family head to build a cage for it.
We used to have a bird.
Cage? But then it won't have the freedom to fly, right?
Yep, I used to have a bird.
Let's see.
Every time we let it out of the cage, it would
What is
immediately
that has
fly into the
captured
wall.
The attention of the two best interpreters of the Great One, to the point that they've forgotten how to enjoy their...
What was his name? Birdie.
Oh, poor little
That's his name. Named Birdie.
Doesn't look like it's
Birdie
dreaming.
flying into a wall again.
Do you want to rescue it?
I do. But I don't want to lock it up in a cage.
Uh-oh.
Why?
Even if it's small and not fully feathered and can't sing,
I didn't come into this world just to be locked up in a cage.
Yeah, true. Leave the bird alone.
They should be flying free in the sky.
Away from fucking wind turbines.
That's quite the romantic idea. And what about you, a young scholar? Do you agree with your sister?
I think she's right. But if we leave it out in the wild, it won't survive for more than a few days at best.
Ah, I see. It seems our little scholar is still a bit unsure. Well, let me tell you youngsters a story.
One time I found my cat out in the
As
backyard.
you probably know, Charmony doves
It was so
can
happy. It was
fly
purring
through
so
the
much.
air.
And I was like, why is
When
it so
they
happy?
fly really high, the
It was killing
friction
a baby
caused by
bird.
the flapping of their feathers against the atmosphere creates amazing lights, so
Yeah.
that they look like shooting stars. We've seen this spectacle so many times that we think it's just something they can naturally do. But that's not the truth. Their radiant display
Yeah, he just got
is the
selected.
result of countless struggles against nature over generations. Their ancestors were too weak to survive on the ground. So, to escape predators, they start seeking new opportunities in the air.
Damn.
After countless attempts by many generations, one of them finally figured out how to fly. It soared into the sky and never looked back at the ground again.
Really? What about like right now though?
So, you mean birds aren't born to fly, but they find a way to do it through their determination, right?
Well, that's an idealistic way of putting it. So, what are your thoughts, Sunday?
True.
I think people believe birds are meant to fly because they've never seen those birds crashing to their death.
That's an interesting perspective. So,
not right.
Have you decided what to do with the bird now?
Yeah.
For now, I'll keep it in a cage until it can take care of itself.
Jesus.
I want it to live, no matter what.
Well said, kids. It seems each of you has found your own answer. Your insights are truly remarkable. And I hope they come true in their own way.
We will take good care of it. Won't we, brother?
By the way, this is actually this is really good.
Yeah, but Mr. Gopherwood?
Yeah, this one's really good.
There's one thing I don't quite understand.
And what might that be, my son?
What if this little Charmony dove never learns to fly in the end? I mean, if there are fledglings in this world that can never fly throughout their lives, should we let them go back to the sky? Only to see them crash to the ground and die?
Uh-oh. Damn.
Talking in your sleep, birdie? Time to wake up.
Oh shit, there he is.
Huh? Need a hand?
This story's really good.
I'm still alive?
Yeah.
Yeah. Happy about that.
Where is Robin? Tell me. Now.
I knew that was going to be the first thing you'd ask. Don't worry, your sister is here, safe and sound. She's probably walking around the streets now. If I were you, I'd be more worried about myself. After all, right in front of you is the guy who just stabbed you in the chest with a dagger.
Oh yeah.
If you wanted to kill me, you wouldn't give me the chance to speak.
Just tell me your demands, lackey of the Watchmaker.
Uh-oh.
So, you figured out who I am, huh? No wonder you had the guts to go against the Dream Master and the Four Families. Looks like I made the right choice.
Choice?
You are aware of my plan and see through my act. Time is running out, so let's drop the charades.
Uh-oh.
I'm suggesting we cooperate.
Cooperate? What makes you think I'd cooperate with you?
The fact that the famous Robin has chosen my side. Plus, some clues about a traitor and a bright future for Penacony. Any of that catch your interest?
I find it hard to believe a man who's full of deception.
Fine. You don't have to trust me. What you should trust is the sense of justice inside of you.
Damn. Says, are you fucking kidding me?
Robin first.
All right, as you wish. Here she is.
Huh?
What the fuck? That's the wrong one.
Trick this time.
Just kidding. I mean, this lady will lead us to Robin, right?
And the crew, too. There are too many people who you owe an explanation.
Uh-oh, Firefly's mad.
That'd be great. Please follow me, Honorable Oak family head. Now, all the actors are on the stage.
Uh-oh. Moments later, is this gonna be... Oh.
This is the monument I mentioned earlier. The names inscribed on it should be familiar to all of you.
Rosalina and Tiernan.
When Penacony was known as a frontier prison, it was the Trailblazers who connected it with the stars. They were the heroes who saved Asdana, and their names deserve to be immortalized. Not just on this small stone tablet, but in the annals of history for all of time. However, today, the planet of festivities is nothing but sweet dreams. That heavy piece of history is all a distant memory. Just like that prison.
If their names are inscribed here, then that means...
They're dead.
According to Micah, they died long ago.
Rosalina was killed during the War of Independence. She ventured alone into the heart of the star system to investigate the flow of Memoria, but she never returned. Tiernan was a skilled gunslinger, strong and reliable. He led the people through countless battles, but he didn't live long enough to witness the arrival of true peace. In the decade following the war, Penacony faced challenges internal and external. To protect Asdana, Tiernan took up the way of the Trailblaze and led the Lampmoth family to explore beyond the system, only to be surrounded and wiped out by the swarm.
Though I had expected as much, the tales of these heroes truly are sorrowful.
True to the title of Trailblazer, they spent their lives venturing into the unknown. But what about this tablet? There are no names carved on it.
When Dreamflux Reef was created, its owner was still alive. However, he insisted on erecting a monument for himself, saying that it will happen someday.
What will? He gonna die?
Meet again. Everyone from the Astral Express.
Robin.
Oh, damn. Okay, nice.
I brought Gallagher here. It's time to face the truth.
Okay.
I promised to give the siblings some privacy, so let's talk about our business first. What do you say?
That sounds sensible enough. Since you went through the trouble of gathering the family heads, the crew, and the Stellaron hunters, I'm guessing you have something important to say, Mr. Gallagher?
Oh? Is it that obvious?
The look on your face is practically screaming, I'm the one behind all this.
Jesus, she's so dumb.
You're right, Mr. Yang. It is indeed time to come clean on everything.
Okay.
The siblings already know what they need to, and they've made their choice. But you, Nameless, arrived a bit late. So it's only fair that I answer your questions. Before we begin, let me reintroduce myself. I'm the founder of Dreamflux Reef.
Oh,
the
shit.
deputy of Watchmaker. And the one who sent out that invitation. As Gallagher, the history fictionologist, I humbly extend my greetings to you all.
Great.
History fictionologist? So what? Everything you told us was made up?
Well, don't worry. Almost everything I shared was true. Well, except for the part about the family accepting me back.
Mm-hmm.
I double-checked with Micah, and everything he said about the family, the Watchmaker, and Mikhail is true.
Thank you for your understanding. Now let's get down to business. I'm sure you're all wondering why I went through the trouble of setting up this battle for the legacy.
Yeah.
Fighting different factions and stirring up a ruckus all over Penacony. Well, it all boils down to something very familiar to all of you. The Stellaron.
The Stellaron? But how is that possible? Penacony is a free-flowing interstellar hub. There are no signs of contamination whatsoever.
You're totally correct. So, care to take a guess at what that means?
The Stellaron has been completely sealed.
I wish that were the truth. But if that were the case, I wouldn't have invited all of you. The sweet dream doesn't come out of thin air. Think of the memory zone as the sea. Creating the land of the dreams is like filling that wild ocean with earth to make an island. To achieve this feat, without the help of an emanator of remembrance or enigmata, the only way is to use a Stellaron.
Okay.
And that's not something you can achieve with a simple wish. It requires vast quantities of knowledge, time, and manpower. I'm sure you get what I'm hinting at. In Asdana, the planet of festivities itself is a Stellaron disaster.
The planet of festivities itself is a Stellaron disaster?
What the fuck is he talking about?
It all started a long time ago. Back when the Watchmaker and his crew liberated the frontier prison. They faced countless challenges as they began building Penacony from the ground up. That's when the idea of using the Stellaron came into play. The Stellaron first entered the Asdana system during the war. The Nameless warned everyone against the folly of attempting to tamper with such a power.
Okay.
And most heeded their words. But there are always people in the shadows with ulterior motives.
Uh-oh.
The turning point came after Tiernan's death. With two of the Nameless gone, the Watchmaker had to go to the front lines. It was at that moment his rivals saw an opportunity. By the time a representative from the Montour System's family arrived at the Watchmaker's call, the Stellaron had already been activated and was seeping into the primordial synesthesia dreamscape.
And I suppose the family happened to possess the knowledge to seal the Stellaron?
Uh-oh.
Not just that. They knew far more about the Stellaron than the average person. They helped Mikhail swiftly quell the civil unrest and played a part in building Penacony under the disguise of the Harmony. Those three eras were known as the Age of Dreaming. The Watchmaker, who had been left in the dark, sent out invitations across the universe, spreading the hype around the land of the dreams.
Then, how did they turn against each other?
Remember the island in the ocean metaphor? The truth is, the Stellaron was never truly sealed. It existed in a different form within the dreamscape.
So that's
Think
what's
about
causing the black hole?
What would it cost to create and maintain such a lavish dreamland?
Uh-oh.
It's people's lives. The opulent dream is built upon the decay of spirits, with a toxic elixir called pleasure flowing through the dreamscape.
What the fuck?
It tempts people to indulge in the dreamscape, and gradually their minds succumb, becoming nourishment for the sweet dream.
So it's eating people?
Confusion, laziness, and cowardice. Weaknesses that plague humanity were magnified and nourished by the family. Penacony became a new kind of prison, even more impenetrable than the previous one. Sadly, we realized this far too late. By then, the family had a firm grip on Penacony, swiftly quelling any opposition that arose.
Damn.
At my wit's end, I had to use the power of the Enigmata, and sought refuge in this chaotic realm. Over the years, I created a meme within this dream for our use.
Oh, that's the guy.
That's its real name. We exploited a loophole. You see, regular people can't fall asleep again while they are inside the dreamscape.
Okay.
So this is the true meaning of the impossible. You sent out invitations in the Watchmaker's name to find forces capable of resolving the Stellaron disaster and draw them into Penacony to uncover the truth.
It's not just that. Above all, I wanted to see what happens when the major factions engage in a struggle for the legacy. Since this is the Watchmaker's first announcement in decades, the traitor within the family is bound to reveal themselves.
Uh-oh.
So, the legacy is just a facade.
If you want to consider the Stellaron as the legacy, I'm totally fine with that.
If that's the case, where is the Stellaron now?
That's a question for Mr. Wings. The Stellaron is still under the family's control, and as the head of the Oak family, I'm sure he holds all the answers.
Okay. Learn about the whereabouts of the Stellaron? Okay. What's up?
Are you done talking? So, will you tell us where the Stellaron is?
This guy's down to business.
It is the Penacony Grand Theater itself.
As I suspected, it's the embodiment of the family. The edifice that first materialized within the Sweet Dream. That's what turned Penacony into its current state.
As for the person who employed its power, it is in fact Mr. Gopherwood, the current Dream Master.
Okay.
Well, that was easier than I thought. Did you conduct your own investigation already?
Correct. When I was trying to track down the person who murdered my sister, apart from you, Gopherwood was my second suspect.
Confronting me first turned out to be a
Gopherwood
smart
Arc
move
is an
on your
attack that Lucilius does in Grand Blue Fantasy.
Options. The Dream Master has been elusive.
What the
and even the
fuck?
heads of the families can hardly get an audience with him. Moreover, Mr. Gopherwood has been kind to my sister and me.
How do you know that? Because I did the fight.
I want it all to end like this.
This is the end of the fight.
What do you mean by that?
Just the red
To be
lines.
honest, my brother and I are also victims of the cancer of all worlds. We grew up as orphans, and were adopted by the family when they came to help. Mr. Gopherwood recognized our potential and brought us to Penacony. But I can't just stand by and watch Mr. Gopherwood become an enemy of the Harmony.
Ooh.
I won't use my voice to support an evil cause. I won't step on that stage and sing, no matter who the traitor is, or what orders they give me. I won't let the Charmony Festival become an event that destroys Harmony itself.
He's like, ah, fuck. I'm gonna have to deal with this shit.
Paradise in our dreams.
Indeed. For the paradise in our dreams. As the
She's a
head of the
protester?
Oak
Yeah, I
family,
know.
I'm responsible for ensuring Penacony's promising future. Robin and I will head into the Sweet Dream and confront the Dream Master. And if it turns out that the family has truly strayed from the Harmony, I'll fight alongside you.
Ooh.
We'll put the Charmony Festival on hold and make sure Mr. Gopherwood pays for his blood debt.
Alright, we're gonna kill his ass.
The enemies we're about to face
Let's
aren't
go.
like this old dog here, who can barely even bark. Since our interests are aligned, why don't we team up? Maybe, just maybe, we'll have a shot at success.
Free Penacony?
We've
Yeah.
always been following in the footsteps of our nameless predecessors. And there's no reason to stop now.
Yeah, we Nameless won't back down from a challenge. Isn't that right, Mr. Trailblazer?
Going up against the Dream Master? Nah, I'd surrender.
Come on, don't crack jokes at such a serious moment.
Rest assured, sitting on the sidelines isn't in our nature. Mr. Sunday, Miss Robin,
Man.
I'm willing to accompany you on behalf of the Astral Express. Having a third party present should help with negotiations, and could make all the difference if things get ugly.
Thank you, Mr. Yang.
Thank you all very much.
The Charmony Festival is about to start, and time is against us. We must hasten.
Uh-oh. Let's go.
Everyone, let's gather over here. We still need to make some preparations.
See what he's fucking we're trying to say. What the fuck this?
I may have been quick to step up to the plate, but confronting the Dream Master could be a very dangerous affair.
Huh?
Uh-huh.
Even you're saying that, Mr. Yang? How powerful is that Dream Master?
He's the leader of the families of Penacony, and he has the entire power of the Harmony behind him. Not to mention the Stellaron in his possession. We must proceed with great caution.
Maybe you can just stay behind this time, Mr. Yang?
Mm-hmm.
No, that won't do. Even if we count Robin as an ally, something felt off about Mr. Sunday just now. Although, I can't quite put my finger on it. I have to make sure he won't turn against us when things start to get dicey.
Uh-oh.
You're still carrying the keepsake the IPC envoy gave you, right? May I borrow it for a moment?
Oh, yeah.
Huh. I knew it.
What do you need it? I don't think this will bring us any luck.
As I suspected, this chip Aventurine gave to you is actually a miniature transmitter.
Wait.
If I'm right, he intends to use it to track your location or contact you when needed.
What a little
As
rat.
it happens, this may actually be of some use in
Yeah.
the situation.
This is what I was saying.
Aventurine?
He tracked us. He gave us a tracker.
And what does he have to do with our mission to confront the Dream Master?
Wouldn't Aventurine be here too?
Remember what I said earlier? Working with the IPC is a way to keep the family in check. If negotiations go south and family show their true colors by going after the Stellaron, I'll use this transmitter to send a message to the IPC.
Oh.
It'll be just the opportunity the IPC ambassador was hoping for.
Okay.
The only question mark in all of this is Aventurine's current status. But the IPC is always listening, especially senior strategic investment department heads like him. Getting the message across shouldn't be a problem.
Okay.
Good luck to you, Welt.
Well, you take care too. If anything goes wrong, don't worry about me. Just make sure to seal the Stellaron.
Spoken like a true hero. Even if the Dream Master is innocent, the family's corruption runs deep. I won't make the same mistake Mikhail did. Let's wish him the best of luck.
Alright, let's go.
Don't you have something else to tell us, Gallagher?
Uh-oh, what's this?
Why would you say so?
Before we departed, the conductor asked us to inquire about the three nameless in Penacony. We've already collected intel about Rosalina and Tiernan, so the only one left is Legwork. If I'm not mistaken, we've already met him somewhere, haven't we?
You guys see the bird?
It's not enough to say meat, but the answer is pretty obvious. After all, I've hinted
Y'all
at
see it?
quite an evident way. I've been watching over you ever since I received the reply from the Astral Express. And I've seen the great effort you all put into linking different realms together across the cosmos. And now, after getting this far all in one piece, you have truly proven yourselves. Miss Himiko, were you the one who repaired the Express and got it sailing through the cosmos again?
Yes.
And you two, young Nameless, you have very interesting life stories and extraordinary skills.
I do, but March doesn't do anything. She's stupid and useless and she doesn't do anything.
What? Hey, you can't just make up titles like that.
She is. She's stupid.
You're full of energy.
Yeah.
Please send my regards to the conductor.
As I said, March has a brain the
Please
size
let
of an
them
egg.
know that their friend had fond memories from his time aboard the Express, which he reminisced on every time he had a good drink.
Damn.
As for the last Nameless, he embarked, disembarked, and embarked again.
She's
Traveling
annoying.
in a great
She's so dumb, it's
ending
hot.
up back where he
Yeah,
started.
true.
On his deathbed, he told me to find the Astral Express and deliver an invitation to the future Nameless. He left behind a special gift, a true legacy. Something that belongs only to the successors of the Trailblaze.
Well, what is it?
Come with me. Now is the time to reveal it.
Okay. Let's see it. Where's that bird? We gotta get that bird. Gotcha, bitch. Gotcha, bitch. She's probably sad. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Go back to your tree. Look around. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Oh.
Back here again.
What, are they gonna open it up? It's gonna be a
Sometimes
pathway?
I feel like you're still alive, old friend. Like you've still got so much to say and do. I've kept my promise. Brought the future trailblazers you've waited so long for. I don't know why you were so obsessed with that train. But I remember your last words. Don't let us down, old man.
Ooh.
What's happening?
What the fuck? Oh boy. It's kind of a lot, you know?
Go ahead. His resting place lies in the garden up ahead.
Damn.
The first and last Nameless of Penacony. Mikhail Char Legward, the Watchmaker.
Oh shit. Oh. That's cool. Make sure I don't miss any items. See that? They tried to hide that from me, but I saw it because I'm smart. Look up. Oh my god, you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of Shadowlands. Oh god. Okay, so who's this? Beneath the surface of memories in a garden closed full moon, the elderly man rests on a recliner enveloped in utter silence. The watchmaker Mikhail Char Legward has passed into that endless, timeless dream where no sound could ever awaken him.
Sure enough, the watchmaker is the third Nameless. Even I could guess that one.
Uh-oh.
The legacy he left behind was a dream bubble. I believe inside that bubble, there's something that holds meaning only.
This is some Bloodborne shit, man.
After all, when I
Right
checked
before
the
you fight
skeletons,
Vacuous
I found
Rom.
nothing inside.
That
Maybe
dude.
some Trailblaze runes? Even more mysterious than me.
Gehrman? No, it's another one.
Let's have a look.
Touch the dream bubble. Let's do it. You press your hands against the dream bubble and the thick viscous memoria converges under strain and stretches outward to your fingertips. A chill travels from your fingertips, carrying it with it a myriad of vibrant, intertwined memories as experience would suggest. But this time you see nothing at all. How could this be? The dream bubble is clearly extraordinary. Perhaps the approach was wrong. You think holding your breath and closing your eyes with one knee to the ground. You press your forehead against the thin film coated in memoria. Yet before you there remains an abyss of darkness. No crimson sun depending upon a snow-capped mountains, no gentle laughter, no twinkling stars, no echoes of swords clashing, and most of all, no traces of the Trailblazer. There is nothing and nothing is there. Indubitably, this is but an empty dream bubble.
What's going on? Seriously? There's nothing inside this dream bubble?
Uh-oh.
How could a dream bubble be empty?
Just as I suspected. That old man always had this strange belief in the Nameless and the Trailblaze. And I never understood where he got that confidence from. Especially since he never managed to get in touch with the Express while he was alive. I could never figure out what was going on in that old man's head. But this empty dream bubble is so typical of him. He was always full of weird fantasies and incomprehensible romanticism. That mischievous old man. Well, I didn't expect him to leave anything concrete behind anyway.
So he wanted to leave something behind for us?
That's the case, Gallagher.
Oh, bro,
I'm sure
y'all see him?
has left us the most precious thing of all.
Y'all see him?
Don't start getting all philosophical on me, all right?
Just as Mikhail believes in the nameless of the future, we unconditionally believe in the nameless of the past. How could they leave with regrets for the future when they were ready to dedicate their lives to the land they loved?
Uh-oh.
There must be something contained in this dream bubble. It's just we haven't figured it out yet. You also have faith in the Watchmaker, don't you, Gallagher?
Uh-oh.
Well, I'm a follower of the Enigmata. My philosophy forbids me to have faith in anything.
Damn.
That's why I understand what faith means in the path of Trailblaze. And I also want to know what he left behind. I'll leave it to you guys then.
Can I borrow your pet? I need to make a trip back to Golden Hour and check something at the Dreamscape sales store. It's for Mikhail, and for the future of Penacony.
Oh, shit.
Welcome to the Reverie Hotel. How may I help you?
Uh-oh.
Greetings. We're the Nameless from the Astral Express, and we'd like to check in.
The Astral Express? But I thought...
Yes, my companion's already checked in. My name is Dan Hang, and I believe my personal information is recorded in your system.
But I already checked in as him.
I see, but
yeah.
your companion said you wouldn't be coming due to a change of plans.
Now the plans have changed again.
And you are...
There it is.
Me? I'm Pom Pom, a new Nameless who's also with the Astral Express.
Damn.
He's my fellow Trailblazer. We responded to the family's invitation
For sure.
before he boarded the Express, so he wasn't registered in your system. Is it possible to accommodate him as well?
Oh, I see. Another one of the Nameless had a similar situation. Seems like a lot of people are joining the Trailblaze these days.
Uh-oh.
Since there's a precedent, it shouldn't be a problem. Just give me a second to contact your companion.
They're just making shit up.
I'm sorry, dear guests, but it seems I'm unable to reach the other members of the Astral Express.
Uh-oh.
What do you mean by unable to reach them?
My apologies. This is the first time I've encountered a situation like this. However, the system indicates that those guests are still in the dreamscape.
How about this? Give me their room number, and we'll go check on them ourselves.
Damn, bro.
I'm afraid that's not possible. I need to verify both of your identities before I can share any guest information.
How about you just wake up someone? Let's say, Wilt?
I'm sorry, but there are strict rules regarding forced awakening. It cannot be done without the proper clearance.
So nothing works, huh? What's your solution then? Are you saying we sleep here? At the reception?
Please be patient. We need to contact your companions in
Just
order
getting
to confirm your
mad.
identities.
And now it seems you
What
need to
the fuck
confirm
is
our
a
identities
kilometer?
before you can contact our companions.
It seems so.
Fudge! Look, nothing personal, but if you can't handle this, go find someone else who can, okay?
Please calm down, dear guests.
Oh my
I do
God.
recall that Mr. Sunday, the Oak family head, personally handled this issue earlier. Oh, please wait a moment while I contact him.
He's a
I
Karen?
don't think she's trying to give us a hard time.
What do you mean I
She
can't
really
get
just
into
doesn't know what to
Walmart?
I have a bad feeling about this. You tried to contact them on the express earlier, but they didn't respond.
Something doesn't seem right.
No.
I need to leave for a moment. You can stay here with the receptionist.
Sure thing. Just don't keep me waiting forever.
What's this liberal hotel? Yeah.
Seems pretty worried about his companions. I should give him some space. Stressing out about it won't help anything.
Okay, so now I'm this guy? Nice.
Locked and loaded.
That doesn't work the way I thought it would. Who's this girl?
Agma, the Charmony Festival is about to start. I'm so excited!
Hey! You guys here for the Charmony Festival too?
Well, I didn't come all the way here specially for the festival. Honestly, I don't really even know what it's about. But I heard it's a lot of fun!
Well, back in my homeworld, Anaria, we have festivals like that all the time. My dad threw me a birthday party one time that was just as extravagant as the Charmony Festival.
Oh, come on! The Charmony Festival is a once-in-an-amber-era event. How can a birthday party compare?
Uh-oh.
Well, you never know, right? Maybe on her world, birthdays only happen once in Amber Era.
Well, he's trying to get with her?
Anyway, let's forget about that. Have you heard about the, unsettling things happening in the dreamscape?
No.
Unsettling things? What could possibly go wrong? It better not ruin the Charmony Festival! I've been looking forward to it!
Uh-oh.
Relax. With a big event like this, there's bound to be lots of gossip and rumors. Don't worry. If anything does happen, the family will be on top of it.
For sure.
Oh, that's a relief. I didn't come all this way to see the festival go down the drain. Well, looks like I won't get any fudging clues out of these two. They're clueless.
Damn. Damn. Last round the lobby. Okay, let's go back and talk to this guy. Cody? What kind of dumb fucking name is that?
Greetings. I'm Cody of the Bloodhound family, head of security for the hotel. How may I assist
It's
you?
the dumbest name I ever seen
Hello.
in my
So,
life.
There's something I wanted to ask.
Cody?
I've been hearing some unsettling rumors about certain incidents that might affect the Charmony Festival. Do you think there's anything to be worried about? I've traveled all the way from the Hayaii Federation, and I don't want my trip to be ruined.
Damn.
What do you mean?
Wait. You haven't heard?
He's doing a little bit of social engineering.
I'm not sure where you heard those rumors, but they're completely baseless. I can assure you, as a representative of the Bloodhound family, that everything is going smoothly for the Charmony Festival. At present, all of the families are focused on making sure the festival starts on time. Even the Dream Master himself has arrived. So don't worry, your trip won't be in vain.
That's a relief to hear.
Wow.
She doesn't appear to be acting. So, it seems that even the hotel staff are out of the loop. Back already?
Hasn't she returned yet?
Nope. I'm starting to wonder if sending her to contact Sunday was a good idea. Neither the staff nor the guests seem to know anything about what's happening in the dreamscape, and wherever we go, all we see is people enjoying themselves. Definitely not a good sign.
What the fuck?
I agree. Another unusual thing is that the Oak
Why?
family is supposed to be in charge of organizing the council and managing everything inside and outside the dreamscape. However, I walked around the hotel, but didn't meet a single member of the Oak family on such an important day.
Damn true.
Well, I'll be forked. If I remember correctly, the head of the Oak family is that Sunday guy, right?
We shouldn't linger here too long. Let's go back to the Express for now.
Not so fast. Have you ever robbed VIPC, bro? If you run away now, everyone will be chasing after you.
Are you suggesting we sit here and do nothing?
I wouldn't say do nothing, but let's stay put for now. Even if the family has ulterior motives, they couldn't have anticipated us showing up here. We're the surprise factor for them. They don't want to attract unwanted attention from certain outsiders, so they won't do anything reckless. See? The IPC lackeys are keeping a close eye on this hotel.
They're spying on him?
If I were a family member, I'd find an official excuse and keep the surprise factors here. If we just wait here, that would be like walking into their trap.
Of course, we don't need to walk into their trap. I gave a backup plan to the memo keeper. If it turns out we won't be allowed to enter the dreamscape, she'll order a drink for me in the VIP lounge at the hotel. In reality,
a secret signal.
Ooh.
That's right.
Oh, a concrete object can indeed help the memo keeper establish a connection with you. But Boot Hill, if you have more backup plans in the future, I hope you'll let me know in advance.
I'm sorry, but it's one of my quirks. I have too many unreliable friends. And if I reveal that I have backup plans, things can go awry. And that would leave all backup plans completely useless.
That's true.
How do we get into the VIP lounge?
This is where my street smarts come into play.
Jesus. All right, I gotta go to sleep. It's like 5 in the morning. I think I'm gonna finish this tomorrow. Yeah, because I feel like it's got a bit to go. And I don't want to stay up until like 6:30 again. It's super late. Yeah, it is. It is. It's late. And I'm gonna do that. That way I don't feel like I want to like finish it super fast or anything like that. Is setting things up right now? Yeah, that's what I figured. That's what I thought. Let's better go to sleep. Yeah, I think so. What the fuck is this? What do I need to do for this? I wonder if I'm even gonna farm like Robin's set of gear. Is Robin good? Yeah, she's probably good, right? Yeah. She pretty good? Yeah. New set next patch, okay. You promise you weren't doing that late again? Yeah, I'm not. That's why I'm ending. Yeah, for follow-up teams? For follow-up teams? Yeah, I don't do follow-up shit. That's stupid. Yeah, that's dumb as hell, man. I got better gear for Acheron though. I got to the crit rate that I wanted to be at, which was good. It was like 4 or 5 hours of story. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's good. I mean, I still got to work on, what was the piece of gear I got? This one's like decent, but it rolled crit rate 2 times, which was pretty good. And, was it this? No, this one's good. This is a good one. And then, this one is okay, right? Oh, no. This one's actually good, because it was like 2 and then 1. And then the boots are like okay as well. What was the one that I had that was bad? This one. Yeah, it was this one. This one was bad, yeah. Because it rolled HP like 5 times and it didn't roll any crit damage. Yeah, 7 speed too? Yeah, bro. Like, I mean, I'm balling, man. Bro's flexing? Yeah. Need to get some rope with crit rate? I don't think I'm really gonna need higher crit rate, to be honest with you, because she gets like so much passive crit. Especially like in Simulated Universe, whenever she gets more passive crit anyway, it doesn't even really matter. Yeah, crit rate isn't needed. Yeah, because she has the, like this is 12%, and then, where does the other 18% crit rate come from? Where does it come from? That's right. This one. Yeah, I forgot that. So is that. So it's 34 plus 12, right? Was it 12? Yeah, 34 plus 12, so that's 46. So 46 plus 34. That's 70. That's a lot. Or 80. That's an 80% crit rate. Do you even debuff? Yeah, because I have Pella. Fuzan on our team gives crit rate. Yeah, I have her too. Like, this character is okay. Like, I've got some decent stuff on her, but like nothing like super good. Fuzhan's OP? Yeah, I know. Decent enough. Probably the best 4-star until there's better AoE debuffer. Yeah, that people said to use her. Do you actually grind, or do your mods grind for you? I have never had another person play the game for me. Never. Not even once. Oh, 21 of these, 19 of these. I'll do this. Yeah. Like, y'all think my mods do this shit for me or something? No, bro. Like, they don't. Why are you at the game auto battle for me? Yeah, but everybody does that. Yeah. Trying to catch you admitting account sharing so we can report you. Yeah, I've never done that. I know people might not believe it, and you're thinking like, oh no, like he actually account shares a lot. I've actually never account shared.
Ready for another?
Yeah, straight up, I never have. There's not really like a big reason why. It's not like I'm like worried about like getting banned. It's just that like I would just never do that. Yeah. Bro, 1%? Are you kidding me? Oh, there we go. Nice. And she's gonna ult this dude?
I weep for the departed.
Ooh. Get out of my fucking life. Nice. Don't even care? Yeah, exactly. If Tech does that, it's funny, who cares? Well, no, it's not like I'm like morally against it, right? I'm not like, oh my god, like I would never violate the sanctity of this fucking bullshit game because, you know, like I don't care about that. I'm just saying, like, in general, like I just don't do it. That's it. It's not like I feel like I'm better than somebody for that reason. It's just that, like, that's the way it's principle. Yeah, it's really not to me, man. No, you're old. Most old gamers never like people touching our accounts. Yeah.
Lend me your strength. Still waters of oblivion. Weep for the departed.
Have you played Pure Fiction? No, I haven't.
It too shall fall.
I just came back and started playing the game recently. Like, I came back and started playing like 5 days before the Acheron banner ended. And so I've been kind of catching up.
Destined for oblivion.
Mint Picker Pride? Yeah, I guess so.
The dead return.
I weep for the departed.
She's so good. Oh. She's gonna be able to do it again too. If they get one more buff, bro. Like I give a fuck. Like I give a fuck, man. Keep your reserve for 2.3 for relics? Yeah, I know. Oh, she about to pop the fuck off. There it is. Jesus Christ. Got him. I guess I should probably just do it 3 times, right? And just like cap this out. Venturine had the team lose 0 HP there. Yeah, I did get him. But I haven't really tried to make him or like build him or anything like that. Because I feel like Fujuan is just like better in every single way. And so I would use her for like defense.
Receive divinity. The dead return.
You say it's better than Luocha? Luocha does... No, I think Luocha is really good. Did you guys like him? Yeah, I did. This should, I wonder if this will one-shot him, because she'll have both buffs. Let's see.
I weep for the departed.
Nope.
It too shall fall.
Nope, not good enough. It was close, though. So close. Tectone built him in just an hour? Yeah. Let's get one more level. There it is. It's over.
It too shall fall.
Yep. They're dead. Tectone literally pulled them with 10 seconds left on the banner. Really? There it is. You got 3 debuff. Fujuan has 1. Yeah, maybe I might change it over. Let's see what happens. But anyway, I'll be back on probably whenever I wake up. I'm gonna try and get on early tomorrow because I have to do a meeting in the evening, and so yeah, I'll be on early tomorrow. I don't know what I'm gonna do whenever I get on. I don't know what I'm gonna play. I could try to finish the crab game maybe tomorrow. Yeah, I could try to finish the crab game. Or Hades. Yeah, maybe I could try Hades. Yeah, I guess people probably want to see Hades. Yeah, maybe I'll play Hades tomorrow. Yeah, I feel like that's probably what people would want to see. Alright, I'll figure it out. And decide then. Alright, boys. Peace. See ya.